altered memories, changing how I feel. Stuck in illusion, it turns to delusion. My life is like a screen, framing what I see. Feels like I'm crawling underneath the truth of stalling. I put it off as daunting. It always leaves me wanting more. Maybe I'll just resign, make a world in my mind. Maybe just bite my tongue, so all of the stars align. Maybe it's fantasy, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe I can see it. Rose-colored lenses are tinting my senses, my altered memories, changing how I feel. Stuck in illusion, it turns to delusion. My life is like a screen, framing what I see. My vision's failing, the light of my eyes dimming, colors running, dripping down under and change the image to a permanent eye. Maybe I'll just resign, make a world in my mind. Maybe just bite my tongue, so all of the stars align. Maybe it's fantasy, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe I can see
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, everyone.
Happy Saturday. Woohoo, woohoo.
Hey. So we wasn't going to do this. Well, we was going to do it. Then we changed up because earlier on we was going to do it. And then we was like, well, other streams were happening. Then they got delayed. Then they have got cancelled. And then we was like, oh, I don't know if we was in the mood to do it. And we was in Raven's stream. So we was like, no, we're not going to do it. But then we kind of felt guilty that we'd all left you hanging like Saturday night with no entertainment. And we was like, fuck it. Should we just, do a
little
shit
something
session?
Hell yeah. Stick around a bit online.
So that's why we dithered and we didn't make the most of it and go, yeah, we are going to stream. We was like, no, we're not. Then we are and we're not. It's like, fucking hell, make up your minds.
Well, it's hard. That's like one of the more complicated things, like just scheduling and trying to like figure out when to go.
Right. Yeah, and we both had like busy weeks as well. So it's like, it's a mood thing as well. And
yeah, right.
And
weekends are always fun.
We had stuff like we was going to stream probably tomorrow, so we was going to cover stuff tomorrow. We probably still going to do that.
Yeah.
But
What's
this
up,
one.
y'all? Let's say hi to everybody. We got Raven, Steph, Fatty Pasta, Kala. What's up? April.
If any of you
Harmony.
want
What's
to
up,
come and
Skeeter?
join us,
Skeeter's been killing it with his parodies, you guys. Oh my god. I'm sure you all have seen them, but if you haven't,
Belinda,
we'll have to share those. They're
any of you
so
want
good.
to come have a little chat with us? Shoot the breeze. Triple.
Betsy Blackbird, Belinda. How's the trailer selling going? Catacorn Mermaid.
You just missed someone, Triple. You missed Avery Poopy Pants. Someone from that side of the fence came in.
Oh, well, I missed it because you hit it, silly.
Yeah, well, that's I can sniff out a troll account at 50 paces.
Melissa, what's up?
Woo!
You guys. Oh, we got a Steph. Howdy.
We got
Hi.
Steph.
Hey.
You sold 15 trailers, Belinda. Does that mean that you have stolen 15 trailers? Damn.
15 already?
Fleet
Wow.
of trailers.
Oh, let me get on chat so I can put things up. Yes, Raven is dropping Skeeter's parody. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It's a little disturbing, honestly, though. Like, it's almost like too good at being negs.
It
Yeah,
really
he's
is.
getting the
Like-
slack eyelids going on and everything.
Like, how are you better at being him? I don't get it.
Well, I think anyone would be better at being him at this point.
I know, but like, it's too good. It's so good. So one of my cats, not the loud one, the quiet one, was just having like an existential crisis. We have a Amazon box that I've left open on the floor.
Exorcism. I was like, that's
No, an existential
stunning.
crisis. He was just sitting. The box got like flipped over because they're crazy and they love this box.
Now he
So it
thinks
got
he's
flipped
a
over on
prince.
its side, and he was sitting like in the opening, just staring into the box, just sitting there.
I thought you meant
Okay.
like it flipped over on him, and now he's got a little house, and now he thinks he's a tortoise or some shit.
No, I was actually playing with my other one like that the other night, but then he scratched me. And I was like, no, we're done. They're nutty. But I always keep the boxes, for like another like few days so they can play with them, destroy them.
Astro, Melissa, everyone coming in.
Like, I kind of get it. Sometimes I just stare into the void,
Yeah, well, depends what void you're staring into. I mean, next, look at the void he's got to look into.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was taking some screenshots. Hold on. Let me get a better one. The old hag went live. She's talking about, I think.
Speaking of the void.
But her face looks like it's melting off, so I'll show you.
Skeeter, I'm gonna need you to get some some of his like lesbian glasses.
Yeah, I already said that he needs to get some Waldo glasses.
Yeah, it needs to happen. It's not quite
Yes,
complete yet.
I also had a wish that the hump grow with each episode.
I know you said
That was my
earlier.
wish. He was like, I had trouble like getting it under the shirt as it was.
Yeah, what is it? How do you keep it up there? Is it like a t-shirt or something? It's like a whole hoodie, huh?
Roadkill. It's roadkill a little bit.
It's so good.
It's like a whole ass raccoon or something.
It's like the belly dancing, and how do you not laugh at yourself? I don't. It's just I wouldn't be able to not laugh at myself with that.
That's part of the fun though. You would do, especially as you're preparing. I know I would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I have very because I think it's sometimes kind of a British thing as well, like to have quite deadpan humor, and I'm quite deadpan in general. Like my friends usually can't tell when I'm joking at all. Like they get annoyed because I'm being my face is just like there's just no hint of humor But with something like that, I wouldn't be able to stop laughing at myself.
See, don't give
Right.
the secrets away. You should have said both are fed out of pure peanut butter.
Straight peanut butter and pies.
Right.
Oh, strange.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. Why would they not put instructions for something like that?
Did you get a good deal on it at least?
That's not even like, that's nothing in comparison. I just had to have the world's quickest shower and then I had a fucking spider run up my leg. Think about that.
No.
Yeah,
Raven keeps
yeah.
talking about them and I can't.
I told Little Roots about it, and like that's my worst fucking nightmare stuff. You don't even fucking know.
No,
So
I
like,
do
I
know,
was like,
believe me, I do know. I'm
I had the
absolutely
stream pending.
petrified.
I had to have this quick shower, and then I had
Oh,
to have a
God.
fucking meltdown all within like I know. I was like, I've got 5 minutes to fucking have an anxiety attack, and that's all
And
I've
you
got
still
for
beat
it.
me into the stream.
Just like hearing you say that is making my heart beat really fast.
You have no idea. You fucking run right up my leg as well towards me.
God. Oh,
Ew.
yeah, Raven's weird. I love
Oh,
her.
stop it,
But
Raven. Stop it.
no. We're not talking about the baby spoods. No.
I'd go sit on the naughty step. There's
Yes.
no side to chat here.
Yeah, no bugs for me. I'm not a bug fan. I can handle like everything else. Although I did hold my friend's praying mantis once. But that was
Yeah,
different. It was
things
cute.
like praying mantis and
mantis
stick
is
insects are
cool.
kind of different. Like,
I've heard of praying mantis. They're really cool. I like them.
Yeah, it was like this like rose petally looking one. It was really neat.
I
They only
couldn't
lived for like 8 months
when
though. So
my kiddo looked after the school's gecko, like this leopard gecko.
oh yeah.
And we had to feed it these giant fucking ass locusts, and one of them jumped out the tub, and he's like, "Oh, mum," and one of them's jumped down. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Get it." He's like, "No, I can't. I'm too scared." So then I'm like, "Oh my god!" And it was in the front room, like on the carpet under the coffee table, and it was just like, and every time I went to go near it, it jumped as well. I was just like, "Fuck off." I had enough of it. I threw the tub over it. I got another empty tub and threw it over the top. And then did a sliding thing.
They are fascinating. I don't mind snakes. I wouldn't say I like them, but I don't mind them.
I like snakes, but I don't like the whole having to deal with like feeding them dead mice and shit.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
It's kind of fun. I don't know. I thought that too, and then
I had a pet
I don't
mouse
know.
when I was a kid, so therefore I'm like, oh, it's a little mouse, you know what I mean? It's cute.
Yeah. It's still fun though. It's funny. One of my snakes, because when I got them, they were like babies. So like imagine like a bendy straw size. Like that was the snake. And he hit the little like prey so hard he bounced right off of it. It was so cute.
I don't think that's controversial, Chef Mikey. Some people just aren't. But I think fish count as pets.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Fish are awesome.
I love fishies. I got one sitting next to me right now.
Oh, Dove Kitty, though, yeah, that's one thing I can't cope with is the bigger ones, and yeah.
See, I don't mind pets, but like when it comes to other wildlife, I don't want to interact with that. Stuff that should be on the outside for sure. Stay on the outside when we're cool, you know?
Yeah.
Same with things in the ocean. Like, yeah, you stay in there. You're dangerous. I'm not coming into your home.
Yeah. What's up, Glory B?
Death, is it you with the one of those lighters that you have to flick and
Yeah.
because it's become like custom every Deadly
Yeah,
comes
we got
with
the
live
cat's
stream
meow
is
and the flick of my lighter as I light my spliff. Yeah. That's it.
yeah.
That's our sound.
The double flick.
The sound effects, huh?
And then we have the obligatory
Okay.
Dark Ninja fucking messaging us and asking for a stream link and then never ever coming to the stream.
Dude.
I was thinking of Draco, that too. Draco in the background. Draco, I think me and Draco are becoming friends, to be honest.
He's crazy.
I think he knows that I'm here, and yeah, I think we're buddies now.
Who?
Draco.
My cat.
The noisy one that always has to make his presence known. And also I have an affinity with him because I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, so there's that.
Nice, Dove Kitty. I really want a king snake. They look really cool.
My ex had a king snake. Raven, are you coming on?
Bragging now, Steph.
Believe me not.
A dark ninja told you to come watch this stream, did he? I'm sorry if we're lacking in like excitement at the minute. We're just getting warmed up. Sorry, it's a slow start.
Is that true? I'm dead.
Yeah, truthful. Don't you hey now me again. We know where you're going with that. You won't give me answers on the snake.
What are you talking about?
Triple did a little video earlier and I left a comment for him and it was something to do with his aim. And he yeah. Let's just say, you know, innuendos were had sort of thing, you know.
Death is making fun of me. I'm sorry.
I complimented you, Triple, on the way that you hold your weapon. What's wrong with that?
Ooh, see, they could be so cute. Them and like milk snakes. I saw like a purple and like pink one almost. I was like, what the that's a thing.
Yeah, Steph also had an ex that had a milk snake.
Oh my god, you guys are so stupid. Okay, last stream it was butter, now it's bacon. What is happening again? I want a BLT so bad now.
Wait, are you still got your thing cooking?
No, I got him in front of me. That's why I was mute for a little bit.
Oh, all right. No,
And we'll probably be mute
I don't
again.
like fucking black smoke to be the next signal, you know what I mean?
No.
Like, how stoned are we tonight?
Not too much yet. I haven't really been grabbing all my stuff while I put it away.
No, I'm not yet either. I'm about, well, I just lit one, so it won't take long, I'm sure.
Nice, chef. I'm jelly. I like bearded dragons too. My friend has some and they're so cute.
Okay, Steph, we know that you've been biting your tongue. Come on, talk your shit.
I'm not going first.
Oh, Steph, I love you.
She She fucking knew immediately. Then she's like, she set me up.
Wahahaha. No, just kidding. I don't know. I'm kind of over all the BS right now. It's just like I'm waiting.
That's the whole thing. As long as you can fucking laugh it off. This is what I was trying to say. Even though it's not that deep, any of it. It's like fucking hell. It's like, you know, Game of Thrones or some shit. Come on.
Right. Oh my god, water dragons are also so cute. They're so cool too. I would love if I could like build like a massive vivarium for them.
What's a water dragon?
It's like a lizard that has, it looks like a little tiny dinosaur with big eyes. It's so cute. I'll find a picture.
I like axolotls. I think
They're like
Well, I was
decently
thinking-
handleable.
I think we're talking about pets at the moment, April. Well, you know, I was trying to prompt some trash talking, but they seem quite reserved on it.
What do you want to talk about?
I feel like we're clickbaiting them otherwise with the title, aren't we?
Wasn't it trash talk last week?
Well,
Could
I
be
guess this is going to be like our little go-to when we want to do panels and just like a chin wag session stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially like when we're doing like impromptu streams, you know, like when we got things all set up, like for tomorrow night's stream, it's different.
Like, look at these guys. They're so cute. That's a baby.
I kind of wish that
They're like a smaller iguana.
Yeah, you get loads of
Aw.
those sort of like ones all over in Florida. You get tons of little lizards like that. You get really mini ones. You get ones like the size of your thumb all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I lived in Florida for like a year and a half, and my brother would always like have them in his pockets in the wash.
I would just leave them to run all over the place. And I used to say to like my ex at the time, like my husband, I used to say to him, leave them because like whilst the lizards are here, they're munching on the fucking spiders, right? Right. Yeah.
We had two cats when we lived in Florida, and they used to be able to go out in like that lanai area, like the screened in like pool, but then they started eating too many like lizards and things, so we had to not let them out anymore. You would just see them like scuttling across the ground after a lizard.
Wiping out an entire species. Yeah, but you get those huge ones in Florida now because like the smaller ones are getting like they used to be all over the place, and then like the more that I went back, the more you would just see like these big fucking iguana kind of ones, like, you know, and less of the smaller ones, which I don't think they were originally like indigenous to Florida, those ones.
Florida's a weird place. There's like a lot of like escaped like pythons and stuff there too that like aren't like native. There was a bunch of like monkeys and a bunch of weird stuff by where I used to live because they shot the Tarzan movie there once upon a time, and a bunch of animals escaped. So now there's like all these weird animals that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, they say that even in like parts of like the glades and whatnot, there's a sort of catfish and things that's taken over like the indigenous waters and
Oh yeah,
shouldn't be there, and you know.
yeah. A lot of it too is because they sell like some different like monster fish that they shoot. People don't know what to do with them, so they end up putting them in lakes and stuff.
Yeah, but if you release any wildlife that shouldn't be indigenous, and if it starts like having an effect on the surroundings, that happens all over the place, not just Florida, right?
Did Gigi say he's coming on, or did he like go to bed really, really, really
I
early?
don't know. He said he didn't want to go to bed early in the
That's
chat.
what I
He
thought.
was
left
like,
us
I don't want to go to bed
hanging.
early. But he don't. No, he was like, I don't want to stream, but I don't want to go to bed early. Isn't that what he said? Right?
Yeah, right. I'm not crazy. Although
And
my
then-
dad told me that. My dad lies to me sometimes. But I'm pretty sure he was telling the truth with that.
We folded to peer pressure completely. We were talking about it. In the
Yeah,
DM.
we got bullied, you guys. Now we're here.
And I said to Little Bits, I kind of feel bad now. She was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly, Kala. There's actually a problem with goldfish doing that, like because they're kind of related to carp, but they shouldn't be in our water systems. And they get really big.
I know wish Peanut had gone live so that we could talk shit about that.
Wow. Well, now. I mean, there's enough to talk on already that's
There
happened
is. I
already.
mean,
Let's be
yeah,
fair.
there is.
I'll make a
mean,
prediction right now. I kind of think that she's just going to keep postponing it and end up like blue balling everybody.
wow, you think?
I don't know.
She keeps pushing
Have a
it
feeling.
back without saying
Yeah.
anything. Like usually she'll comment in the chat and say if she has to push it back or whatever. But
All
she's
I
just
can say is, P, if you're listening or by any chance happen to fucking hear or see this or anything, that would be the wisest fucking decision you've made all week.
Mhm.
Well,
I feel
she's
like
on a
it's
roll,
always
so
bad. I feel like
I don't know if that will happen.
it's I feel like it's all I don't because like I read a description of the live stream and it says like
Oh, I didn't read
what she is it says talking about what I've learned. I'm like, really?
what.
Like really?
She's gonna say
don't
she
think
learned
we
that
learn what you're
she hates
supposed to
everybody.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I
She's
didn't
the
read it. I'm gonna
all-knowing,
pull it up.
the oracle of fucking morals. Let's remember, So the all-knowing shouldn't have to have learned anything. Surely, instinctually, she should know everything correctly.
Yeah.
She's not been around for months, even though everyone keeps her abreast of things. Little Boots has told her everything that's happened step by step as it's fucking happened. Has no recollection of any of this shit happening. None of the calls, none of the doxing, none of the bad stuff that's happened to anybody else. Just what's happened, from our side, like one singular shot being fired, and you want to cling on to it. Like it's the fucking worst thing that's ever happened. Like you've never fucking done anything wrong. I tell you the thing is about Belinda, is that she will do her shit, but she puts her hands up to her fucking shit, and I can respect that in anyone. I can't respect people that go around, right, and fucking do a fucking ton of shit, and then pretend that they've never done anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's remember that Peanut wasn't always Peanut, like the peanut or the angry pistachio that we know or whatever wants to be out here on
Yeah,
our
there's a
ivory
reason
tower
why
now.
she's angry pistachio
Right.
now.
We all remember the original. We all remember how you lost your original YouTube channel for being such a nasty fuck.
You guys
Like
just don't understand that these
Remember
days.
that? Remember how you was, in fact, more vile than Yabba because Yabba's never lost her YouTube channel. So let's pay that to mind. So you've never fucked up. So, did you lose respect in all our eyes and we all shunned you now because of that? Or did you put your hands up to your shit and we all allowed you to have a fucking second bite of that apple?
Mm-hmm.
Something to consider, isn't it? Because, as far as I'm aware, Belinda's never gone out here acting like she's fucking pure as the snow is fucking driven. She's never come out here saying that she's trying to fucking do all the morals in the world, white knight for this, virtual signal for that. No, she comes out here, says her fucking shit, talks her shit. She pokes fun at fucking everyone. Everyone's fair game. They always have been. Do you not remember the original fucking Belinda doing HNNN? What was she fucking about? She fucked with all sides. Nobody was not on the table. You all got fucking roasted fairly. She has her laughs. and does her fucking fun. She's not out here to wield fucking morals on the behalf of this one and that one. If some shit is done to her, she's got every right to do some shit back, whether people agree with it or don't agree with it. Oh well, she's still the same person she presented to you originally. She hasn't changed.
Yes, T-girl. Yes, that was what everyone was. Well, I say everyone. Amberlyn. It was Amberlyn Reid. It wasn't even Foodie Beauty. It was Amberlyn Reid.
Yeah, but Belinda, you start with a bastard, you end up with a bastard, right? And I'm good with that, right? This is the saying, the old saying that I was taught by my grandmother was this, right? You don't trust a sweet motherfucker because they're usually hiding something. You know, you're better off with a bastard because you know where you stand with them, right? You never pretended that you don't talk your shit. You've never pretended that nobody can't fucking get it, that everybody like use your point and laugh at all of them when they fuck up or do some shit that's like cow behavior. You're not out here wielding the fucking morals of the fucking communities. You've never done that shit ever. Ever. So why are we pretending that you're now expected to be the fucking fucking runner of this shit, that you're meant to go out there and be the spokesperson now? Why? That's never been your gig. That's always been her gig. Let her have that shit.
You know how we joke that people are like the PR reps of like Hater Nation or whatnot. She's the PR rep of her thesis of
roasting motherfuckers. That's what she
what's
does
that?
best.
Poopa balls or balls? I like just calling you balls, but it sounds so funny coming out my mouth. What's up? Your channel is next. Yo, you want to talk shit?
Yeah, Balls. That is what it comes down to. I wish she would just be fucking honest and admit that, and have the self-awareness to recognize that that's what it is. She keeps saying that she doesn't hate anybody. She doesn't hate Yabba. That's not what this is about, but it is. Everyone else can fucking see it.
Yeah.
That is what this is about. If anybody else who accepts apologies and moves on, they're commended for being the bigger person and for accepting an apology and moving on. Had it been anybody else other than Yabba, it would have been fine. It would have been great. It would have been praising Belinda for taking for taking the apology, accepting it, being the bigger person, blah, blah, blah. It would have been great. But because it's Yabba, no, it's kowtowing.
And we all remember, those that were around for when this shit went down, they went at it, hammer and tong, fucking all day on Twitter. Nobody was kowtowing to anyone, right?
No.
Now, how are you gonna say Belinda kowtowed when she was on her own channel, on her own fucking stream? Who came through her door? Who came knocking on her door saying, can we have a fucking talk? Was it Yabba and Sam? Yes, it was. And then they hashed it out. Did it go smoothly? Not initially, no. And at one point, there was a stalemate. Wasn't even sure if it was going to be resolved. But they made some sort of fucking headway. And Alex was like doubling down, which made the situation a bit harder. But Belinda, Yabba and Sam, I think they generally do actually have grown fond of each other. I think they can see like a like-mindedness on a lot of things, or where they come from on a lot of things. They like to have fun if they can have fun, if you know what I mean. But if somebody comes at the sideways, then they'll fucking come at them back. So I think Belinda does get along with them. I don't think it's just because of a shared community or there's other things to it. Yeah, does it make it easier that, yeah, we all got a shared community? There's been enough divisions. We don't necessarily want more. Belinda's never been one to go out there looking for enemies. So why would she start now?
I truly think Belinda considers Yabba and Sam, especially Yabba, to be friends now.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's a fondness now. I wouldn't necessarily say friends, Steph. That's always a strong word. And whether you say internet friends, whatever, because let's remember, because Belinda won't forget what's said and done, because she's smart.
Yeah. I know, right. But I mean, like in terms of
so what I'm going to say is there's a fondness for there, and I think that they see a similarity in their stances on this shit, you know. At the end of the day, and they also realized it wasn't that deep. It was a fucking stupid band of Negsies of all things. So they all got a bit of clarity, you know, after they let all the tempers die down, they got a bit of clarity and realised what the fuck we're doing. This is it's too much for this. It's not even worth it. I mean, fuck
Well,
me. It's not like
and
interview of the year.
And accepting an apology doesn't necessarily mean they're like off, hanging out for lunch and shit. Like they're just not fighting. Like that's the part of it
Yeah,
that like
whatever. And who knows? They may butt heads again. That happens. It's friendship, right? There's
yeah,
been
it's
times
just
where me and Little Boots have butted heads. There's been times that me and Steph might have once or twice in a chat, but we get over shit because that's what grown-ups do. That's how we progress. That's why we're not negs and we're not tragic in those motherfuckers, because we actually can move forward.
and part of it I feel like is just like sometimes you just pick your battles, sometimes it's not worth the fight, like
Right? It's not
especially
worth
if
it.
both
Not for
parties are like we don't want to
interview
beef.
like that.
Then
Like, yeah, it
I
wasn't
don't
worth
know.
it. They all got a bit of clarity, realised it wasn't worth it. There's no other
I want to say
underhanded
friends.
tactic.
Like I know that like friendship is a little bit different when it comes to online. But like Belinda has said that her and Yabba talk privately. They talk on the phone. They text, that kind of thing. And that's what I meant when I said friends. Like I think they have that kind of level to their relationship, friendship, dynamic, whatever it is. They have that kind of they they DM. They talk on a more personal level, and I think that's just how it's
Yeah,
ended up.
exactly, Belinda. I got the same treatment when I popped into Sam's the other day. You was there for it. And there was people in the chat going, oh, she used to be R's mod and this and that. And it's like, whatever. It's like, we all fucking have got our crosses to bear. We all fucked up somewhere along the way, Even with Yabba and Sam, at one point they were friends with him, So they understand it more than most, That in retrospect, we all fucking regret that now.
Stop it. Oh god.
Red Shot,
Yes.
I think after Kate wins it, you're probably one of my favorite trolls, honestly.
That was nothing, Dark Ninja. If you think that was me getting on you, seriously, me like just telling you in your comments section, man up, fuck's sakes, that was a comment section. I didn't even like get on the phone to you or something. What the fuck? I told him in his comment section, yeah, don't trust that motherfucker. He's been out here claiming like he's been accused of like R-wording and all this shit. He's down for the negative attention. This is what I told him. I gave it to him straight, and that's me coming at him.
Why do they think
actually
we're just blunt and honest, and they think that we're coming at them all the time? Death is just being British. It's just...
No, I think you'll find, Lynn, that's definitely going to be Little Boots, if anyone. Not me.
Stop it.
She likes to climb into the pasture with old Rusticles.
No, I don't.
And Rusticles is out there sharing Little Boots' photo, by the way.
That was
Oh, has he got a little crush? It's so cute.
got a
Yeah,
little
well,
pet
she
Rustifer.
is closer to his age, so it would make sense.
Ew, no. Ew, no. I dated a guy once that was 2 years younger than me, and that was too much.
Again, Red Shot, your
He's
impression of Russ is it's better than Russ. Like when your impression is better than the person themselves, that's
But imagine, Little Boots, if you had children with Rusticles,
No.
you could
No.
have little Rusticles together.
No.
Oh, God, no.
I'm not imagining any of that.
I'm glad you enjoy it, Raven.
Stop bullying me.
Rusticles.
Yeah, right, Betty Foster, please stop.
Poor old Rustifer.
Oh my god. You'd never be seen again. That'll be it. Lost amongst the folds.
No, I'm shipping Russ and YTR. I think that should happen.
Oh my god, Melinda, yes.
That would be fun. Stop it. You guys. No, actually, both
You're a
the
little
two.
bit older than him. You're like his cougar.
Oh,
No,
brilliant.
I'm sorry. One of my criteria is you
Oh,
need to
yeah.
have most
Well,
of
I
your
think
teeth. That's
she's
like
already got,
maybe one.
a foot in the door with him, hasn't she?
Mm. You're with the next Negs in DC. He does dabble. That's correct.
Oh my God, okay. Like little tiny chicken nugget heads running around.
Oh no. Rust and boots. You don't forget Puss in Boots is Rust and Boots.
No.
It'd be like little nugget heads with little side swept hairdos.
Little baby chicken nuggies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's it. Did you catch that bouquet at your friend's wedding, Little Bits, by any chance?
No, I strategically stood to. Oh, which
You
reminds
dodged
me,
the
I
bullet,
never
huh?
got a picture. I told two of the bridesmaids to take a picture of me. No, I strategically stood to the side and chugged my champagne. And you just
Hold
reminded
the
me
nuggets
that no
in
one sent
between
me.
the teeth caps.
Huh?
The comment on screen.
Oh, the teeth. No, it's so scary. Do you guys want to know a funny story though? Is that my one of my little brothers, I was hanging out with him and we were eating, and so he just takes out. He had a fake tooth, and I was like, "What the? Where the fuck did your tooth go?" He's like, "Oh, I cracked it when we were younger, and I had to get it pulled." But I didn't know he was missing a tooth, so I just like looked up, and it's one of the front ones too, just a gap, and I was like, "What?"
No.
He's like, "I just take it out to eat." I was like, "I didn't know you were missing a tooth."
That would weird me out if somebody I knew all of a sudden just pulled a body part off of them.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't quite see him pull it out. So I just like look up and he doesn't have a front tooth. And I'm like, what the fuck?
when you put it like
This brother surprises me though. He also like knew Spanish randomly, and like I didn't understand that he was like fluent in Spanish. It's like, what the fuck?
no, Matulika, I agree with you. I really do. Let's hope there's no more dabbling in hood pussy.
Oh my gosh. It just kills me when he like rips his vape like through the hole.
I don't like the way that any of them smoke. None of them should bother. It's a waste. And like
Sorry
they
about
do
shot.
puff, 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 like weirdly.
I mean, stop bullying Rachel's brother.
See your brother now. Is that the story we're going with?
Have you heard his impression?
I think I have.
It's better
On
than
Rose's
Russ
stream.
himself. It is like crazy.
It is pretty
Oh
good.
no, I did hear it one time. It was really funny. Was it on Nova's or someone's?
Yeah,
Or-
he's been on the Smoke Arena with it a few times.
I
Just
can't.
kind of-
Yeah, I did hear it. It fucking cracked me up. It was
better
like,
than, I remember watching Russ and Witty Widow on panel a few weeks ago, and Red Shot was coming on and doing this impression, and he was kind of developing the impression and getting kind of better at it as the stream was going on. And by the end of it, you honestly could not tell the difference. It was weird. It was so good. You couldn't tell which one was Russ and which one wasn't. It was almost like Red Shot was better than Russ. He picked it up really fast.
I think that there's no competition really because there's some nuance humor behind Red Shots, obviously. Whereas Russ, it's like it's scary because there's not.
That's true.
Does it give you GERD, April?
The hood pussy.
I did dabble.
That was pretty good stuff. didn't even try. I am not a fan of it. Elon Musk is being lame. And I feel like he's just like, I don't know. Is he trying to copy like SpaceX? He's just being weird.
I still can't believe you called her that, Lynn. Honestly, it killed
Oh,
me.
yeah. Where's that clip? Oh, my God. I moved
Oh
everything
my
off.
God, yeah, when I saw that, I was like, are you for real?
Hello, my love, my guardian.
You remember how much she kicked off when we like started laughing about her gird?
Yeah.
Dude. He was just waiting for the opportunity. He seized
And
it.
I'm like,
I'm proud of him.
yeah, but do you think that was a Freudian slip, as in like he didn't actually mean to say that and he thought of it in his head, but he never meant to actually. He's so unfiltered that it just found its way out of his fucking mouth that day.
Yep.
I don't know.
I really do believe that. I think like
I think that happens a
he
lot.
still thinks up all these fucking like names to call her and things that he could say to her, but he's like withholding all that.
Yeah,
Red Shot, I'd say you're maybe Go World adjacent.
where did I put it?
I think you fall under that category, perhaps.
You haven't got sucked into the orbit yet.
Yeah, Mudslicker, he basically greeted DC by saying, hello, my love, my guardian.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking for it. My computer's just being so slow.
I mean, like, I don't know how that would have gone down. Like,
Here it is.
Hey, Fedora.
I don't think she has enough like fucking courage to ever pull him up on anything, though. You know, even if he crossed the line with her.
Oh, you mean like
Probably not now.
step to him? I don't know.
Like, even if he offended her with something like that she didn't find funny, like even something as simple as that, I don't think she would have the balls. I think she would be frightened to test the waters.
I 100% think she's a doormat. Yes.
Yeah,
No,
I agree.
if no, go and watch the chats in Peanuts Pistachios streams from this week. Go and watch the chat replay, and you'll see where Red Shot is a really great troll. In my
Don't
opinion.
do that now. Don't leave us.
Oh yeah, don't do that now. Stay here now. But like, you know, later when you get a time.
Right, you have people off, Steph. Well done.
All right, we're gonna listen to him say it. Oh, maybe. What the?
Yeah. What's up, my love? My guardian. Ooh, we got car stuff going. Yeah. What's up, my love? My guardian.
You got those?
Ooh, we got
The guardian. I'm scared.
We need that as a sound clip. I need to start making sound clips of this shit.
Someone needs to make a thumbnail of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yes, yes.
That was my first thought. Guardians of the Galaxy.
This is why we love Steph. Great ideas.
Yeah. What's up, my love? My guardian.
Guardian.
Ooh, we got
my guardian. She pay my bills and shit. Yeah, right. You know, she got his allowance that week. That's this week.
Linda played that on her stream, and I nearly choked. It was.
There was this like, I think it was like a kind of like a horror flick when I was younger, right? And it was old even when I was young, but it was called The Guardian, and the lady in this film turned into this old gnarly tree trunk kind of like bark and lived off of the blood of babies.
I mean,
and I'm just like, well, there's similarities there, isn't there? To be had?
Yep.
Guardians of the War Chest. Yes. Oh. I just don't get it. Man, I just want this store to open.
Where's Gigi? I'm gonna go and bully Gigi.
Go bully him. Everyone else should bully him too now that his Twitter is working again.
Everyone bully him on Twitter. Great. That'll go down well. Imagine that. They'll all be salivating over the other side that they've had enough this week. They're like, oh yeah, look, good. They're all fighting.
Oh God, not that.
Good.
I bet like
They're
she's
all
fucking had like
fighting.
20 orgasms, like just over that at least.
Oh God. You've been pulling him all day. You're so nice to him. Your channel is next.
Yeah, well, we don't mean just your day-to-day bullying, like up it a notch.
Yeah. Get the peer pressure in there as well.
You have a specific objective.
Take Red Shot with you.
Yeah.
He'll
All
help.
right, shot, let's go.
He's, oh God.
It's like, oh no.
Some things are just too much. Fedora, this is me officially bullying you too.
Yeah, little Wilts is gonna call you out on your shit. Huh?
Oh, look who I don't have to bully for once.
Oh my God.
Shh! It is I, the Dark Ninja!
Keep going.
Sorry, I was practicing my ninjutsu skills. That's why, like, I haven't been showing up.
Why are you like this?
What do you mean? What am I like? What are you talking
Was that a
about?
record? Did you like practice that entrance?
What?
He
was
ran
a
into the
pretty
room
good
as
breath.
he was doing it. He thought he was Superman as he was doing it.
No, I'm Super Ninja.
Super. Well, welcome. Thanks for showing up for once. This is the first time, huh?
You actually thought I wasn't gonna show up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because that's what you do every single
'Cause
time.
you've never once
What?
fucking
You know?
shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't even feed my dogs in peace.
I'm guessing you fed your dogs and they're
Those
all
dogs don't exist.
Yes. Those dogs are racist. How are my
So
dogs
they don't
racist?
exist.
No, he feeds all the fucking dogs in the neighborhood. That's why he's never finished.
Also, I'm that generous, and I just feed my neighbors.
Goes door to door.
Yeah, just all the dogs. When I run out of like my dogs, I'm gonna find some more dogs to fucking feed.
Yeah, like have a sack, like 2 sacks of dog food. Just go
Have
around
a
the
sack,
neighborhood
no backtrack.
and shut up. Dude, y'all are wild, man. Hey, what's up, Calla? Hey, Calla, what is that? What is your PFP? What kind of flower is that? I've always wondered what flower, like, what plant.
I'm
Oh
guessing,
no, it is cool though.
is it a calla lily?
Hey, what do y'all think about Draven?
I don't know if I know who that is.
Fuck
He's
Draven.
complete.
She said, "Fuck
How
Draven."
about that?
He's
Draven's
honestly-
Crypt.
Oh.
He's
Fuck that
completely-
motherfucker. Why are you bringing names up like that fucking dirge?
Why are
on
you
our
screaming
channel
at
for?
me?
Yeah,
Keep
that's
that
what I
fucking
thought, Calla.
fucking
I thought
shit.
it was a calla lily. It's pretty.
It's a black Calla. Oh, that's your name. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the name of the like flower.
Yeah, I know of him, but I don't like him, so I've never watched his stuff.
You know,
What?
I know that we said we'd talk some trash, but even we've got our fucking limits, and that's one of them.
Well, I only brought him up because, like, you know, April in the chat, like, I said, I gave April the link because, like, she told me she was bored.
Yeah,
So I gave her the
told-
link to the stream, right? And then, like, well, she's like from another, she was like, I guess, like, she's kind of cool. Well, not really cool with Queen of Spade, but like,
I was gonna
She
say
was
you're
in
only
some-
kind of cool.
well, she was in some drama with Queen of Spade and shit like that.
Oh, fuck
From
no.
and like we,
I
like,
blocked
they
her
were doing
today.
They were doing
yesterday.
what? Are you serious?
She's been stupid.
Oh, whatever. I
blocked Tweet is
blocked her
fake.
a few weeks ago, and then she started atting me on her community tab saying that I support Matt, the weird fucking dude.
Dude,
She's
she's
deranged.
crazy,
She's
dude.
absolutely
She's
a
insane.
crazy horse.
She annoyed me a little too much.
She was trying to go at Olive Oil today on Twitter. It was fucking.
Yeah.
She was her and Elaine. Well, y'all probably don't know who Elaine is, but.
What up?
But yeah. Anyways, the only reason why I brought her up was because
Is that Gigi?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought that was a
Chewbacca.
Belinda.
I was
no,
gonna
that's-
say.
that is Gigi.
Chewdaga.
No, it's Amy. It's AK. That's who it
She's-
is. It's not.
She's
Gigi.
she's really mad today, by the way, guys. She's really mad. She's quote tweeting me, trying to get my attention. She's really angry today. Amy, if you're listening, come on panel.
No.
How fun would
Yes,
that
come
be?
in IB.
Yeah.
I encourage it. Yes, I think that's a
we
good
can
idea.
all we can all make
IBS
chewy noises at her.
IBS Gigi.
We'll have to get GP up here though when she gets here, so we can do the best one.
No, you know what?
Yeah, we need his.
To like sit there and like review us instead, because that's what a pussy does.
Whoa.
Oh, can we talk about the fact that she called me an HOMO on Twitter, and I'm like, wait a minute. We say that you have a mustache, which you do, and you scream like racist or whatever. Which, by the way, it would be bigoted, not racist, because you're not.
Wait,
the
she
racist.
called you homosexual? Is that what she called you?
No, she called me
Oh,
hashtag HOMO. She's being very
A homo.
nasty. Well, I don't want to say it.
You don't need to say the word start, Ninja.
Oh,
Why
my
don't you
bad.
spell them
That's
out?
Okay,
kind
go
of
ahead.
why
My
I'm,
bad. Go
That's
ahead.
kind of why I'm spelling it out. And
There we
I'm
go.
like, wait a
Now it's
minute,
a
like.
party.
I'm like, you talk
Oh,
about
it's
her
Fedora.
arm, you talk about her arm braids, and she has a nervous breakdown, but she can go around like calling gay people that. Like, Amy, please take a Xanax and take a nap.
Take
And a
that.
hot shave. But
Hey, lady.
What's up,
Hello.
go up?
I think she's gonna need a Wookiee dose, Gigi.
Sorry, I don't have my shaving gear with me right now.
she's just such a joy to be around, Death. Like the 12 hours, the 15 hours or whatever I was suspended were so peaceful.
I don't know.
That was so weird.
I rejected her from one Discord, Gigi, and said she was way too invested in this shit, right? 2 years ago, and she's had a hate boner for me since. So think about that. Named our entire Discord channel everything about me because of that one moment in time.
I've
Yeah,
accepted the
doesn't
fact.
she not like you because like you used to be
Mhm.
like the head of the bodega bays and now she's
Yep.
like the head bodega bay now? Is that the
Yep.
reason why she doesn't like you or?
Yeah, sloppy seconds, right?
No, she's actually like sloppy fifths at this point. But I've already accepted she's like herp. Like she's now, I'm never getting rid of her. Like I've just kind of learned to live with her. She's like a bad case of flare. It's like a herp flare up. Just kind of live with her. Just kind of wait for the flare to go down
so
and then just continue
insane.
forward.
It's so insane to me. It's like the craziest like ex that you've ever had, and you'd never dated them. Like, how is this possible?
Like
How do these
literally,
people exist?
all I did was call her a B in a DM that she wasn't even a part of, and she hasn't shut up since. Like, holy, imagine imagine her poor ex-husband, what the hell he probably went through. Because I mean, look at the
That
hell
sucks.
she's putting us through.
Stressful relationship, toxic relationship. I bet.
Oh, you mean like the drunken fucking DV behavior with her ex-husband, and the reason why she's living with mummy and daddy, because most wives would get the house, wouldn't they? Unless they were the perpetrator in the marriage and the divorce, I guess.
I mean, I don't know about all that, but all I know is that if she
I'm just
wants
speculating here, you know, they like to speculate.
If she wants to rip you apart for like words on Twitter, I just imagine how that divorce went. That poor guy.
Yeah. And this guy was a disgraced cop.
He's probably
Are we
gone
really
and got
calling it
fucking
X
plastic
now?
surgery, like
are
to
we
try
really-
and change his identity or some shit at this point.
A disgraced cop ran away from her crazy Columbine.
Yeah,
Hey,
he probably
hey,
literally had
Fedora.
to run. He used to,
Hey,
or she
Fedora,
used to
can I-
tell me
Well,
about
I'll
they
let
would
you
like
finish.
fight, and she would get so drunk he'd have to carry her out of places, and she'd get like hostile.
Oh, why
Like,
does
yeah,
this not
people.
surprise me?
How do
That's
you know
why,
all
like,
that?
what I was saying about her.
Yeah, she
is
told me
part-
late at night when you were asleep, Gigi.
Oh, when I was
Gigi
sleeping.
sleeps like a normal fucking human.
Thank God I missed
But
all.
at
I'm like,
2
what
in
do
the
you- I thought
morning
you
when
just-
Nietzsche and I
I
are up
thought-
doing dabs and AK is just fucking on Adderall.
I thought you were
That's
making
why I
up
know
sound.
what I was saying was partly speculation, but also partly truth, because I know that she told Little Boots that.
She wants to talk about my
I
life.
never knew that.
I'll talk about shit you told me. I ain't got to Google you for nothing.
God damn.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know if I said what they did. I think I told some of you. So remember when I was posting this? This is how desperate they are. Like it's ridiculous. When I posted the screenshot showing that Meg sent me those gifts, and I said that I used them for an unlisted video, and I took a screenshot of that unlisted video. They wrote down the URL and all went to report that unlisted video, and I got age restricted. But I'm like, okay. I mean, I deleted it because I forgot I even had it on my channel. But that, like, you have to watch everything you post because this woman has no life.
Yeah.
This is all she plans, morning, noon, and night. It's kind of sad, but deserved because I don't think she deserves anything more than that.
So I do just want to. Belinda says, "Who's got
Honey,
the kids?" So this
she lived with mom
this
and
is
dad,
like
yep.
a rumor that's gone around. She doesn't have a human kid. Okay, she's got a dog.
It's because she's
So
inhuman.
this, I'm pretty sure she has referred to him as her son. So that's where this like came from. But I don't know who started this rumor, but it's not true. And I do just want to say that real
If
quick.
it's hairy and, you know, it could be mistaken for a child.
Close enough to be
Columbine
related.
parents and children. Oh,
She may have birthed them. Who knows? But
oh God.
yeah, I keep seeing that everywhere. And I'm just like, oh wait. I'm one for facts. I ain't one to spread any bullshit nowhere.
Wait,
Yeah, that
wait,
confused me
Gigi,
too.
is
I'm
she
like, there's
is she
no way I
spurting
wouldn't
on
have
Twitter
known that.
about you, Gigi? If you don't mind me asking, or is it
Yeah,
like?
she's been going for a while. I don't know what
Oh, she blocked
I
me on
have
Twitter.
I have a quote tweet and I can't see who it is and that means it's someone I muted. And let's face it, it's gonna be her because who else would it be? So I didn't even look at it. And then she was in. I was going back and forth with that brain dead. What's her name, Mallory Dawn, and she kept inserting herself in the conversation. I'm like, I don't have any interest in talking to you. Like, what are you doing here? Go away.
You're good, Belinda. Just don't give her the credit of being a mother. That's all I'm trying to get at too.
Oof.
She ain't done nothing in her life but be a shit person.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's a nice medal to win, huh?
Mm.
All I gotta say is keep making her spurg, Gigi. That's all I gotta say.
I'm
He just
not
has to
doing
exist.
anything.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
It's funny when she
That's
spurts.
the point. I only had to exist for like the next 2 years, and that was enough.
I don't have to do anything. She involves herself in all my tweets. Even if it's not a tweet about this shit, she involves herself. I'm like, all right. I mean, whatever. I kind of want to like try to get monetized now because I'll probably make $5,000 just off of her interacting with me because she doesn't fucking shut up.
Right?
So
She view you that many times.
And then it cracks me up to hear her say
whilst
that
we're on this topic, I'm going to show everyone a receipt because I gave this to Gigi earlier because people keep contesting that this user, you know,
Well,
that
he's
you can
denying
see,
it's him.
you can
It
see
is
the
him.
number there, right?
It's him. I could prove it's him because I have the DMs and that is the
Well,
number. The
no,
DMs.
just
Oh yeah, it's obviously him. Yeah.
so
Well, no, I know
this-
for a fact
this-
it is. I
This
have the
was.
DMs.
Let me talk. So this was the Twitch Tea Party Discord for everyone in the chat, and Tragic had his own section. So did Negs. So did Hussy. And this is from the logger bots that we had running in the Discord, which confirms what his name was in there. There's Big Traj with his numbers next to it that you get at that time with the user numbers, and then the deleted user, which is what he changed to, is when it got deleted. So that's just to show you there. That's hard proof that he is that person. So he can't deny it. Oh, who's deleted user, whatever.
I don't even need that. I have him sending me his phone number.
It's not
and
just
then
for you. There's many people.
No, I
as well.
know.
Yeah.
But I'm
Got
just
their own
saying, like,
DMs
I have that DM deleted user with him clearly giving me his personal phone number, his personal email addresses, He sent me selfies. Like, he can't deny that's him. I have the whole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got that.
we've
too, where
got
I-
him on
I've
so
got
many
ones where
parts.
I've got him before,
We got
obviously,
some
and then
more.
after, where you can do the comparison. But they're like, that's a logger bot on the actual Discords that he had his own section in. You know, there's
Oh,
no
is it?
replicating that. That's from the actual logger. And
Same one.
Yeah.
We all got him. Would you look at that?
Yeah, and I got mine too. Yeah, it's the same thing.
This one's my favorite. His Cali fan club channel.
Who did he message that to? Is that yours?
That's
Me.
Gigi's.
Lil
He
Boots.
sent it
Oh,
to
it's
That's
me.
Gigi's.
Oh,
Like, he just, like, out of the blue, like, I think I gotta go back and see what I said. I think I said, "Hope you're good" or some shit. I'll go back and he goes, "Thanks, bro." Oh yeah, I'm doing good. I
Yeah.
said, "Hey, how are you?"
Mm.
He goes, "Thanks, bro. I'm doing good. How are you?" And then all of a sudden, he's like, "Do you like this channel?" And I was like, "Is that you?" And he says, "Yeah." But for some reason, Callie keeps wanting to blame everybody else. I was like, keep ignoring the receipt. Sure, whatever. Just keep making yourself look stupid.
everybody knows it's you.
What's up, vintage?
Like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what's worse. Like, Callie kissing his ass, or him being able to kiss hers. It's
Wait, they're
like,
still in cahoots with each other? What?
Oh, I made the mistake. Death had me watch a video today that Callie made. Fucking
Well, Death's fault.
train wreck of a Lopes video, but in it she says something like, and you know, I just recently left a Discord, but no shade to anybody in there. I've told them if they need help reporting people, I will always be there to assist. And I'm like, gee, I wonder what Discord that was.
Eggs.
Yikes.
No more cutting people in line, Gigi.
And I'm like, you're joining forces with the people who did this to you. To Callie, man. Like, you are your own worst enemy, but whatever.
That's why they're cows.
Yeah. So, Fedora, are you confused on anything that you'd like us to clarify for you? Since
Hey, Fedora, I got something to tell you.
Sure. What?
You know the whole Nietzsche thing. You know how like
Screechy, yes.
yeah, Screechy. So you know how I know Nietzsche's like dude because she's with the plate ganger, right?
Uh-huh.
So I asked him. I was like, hey, because like I guess like him and Nietzsche like they live with each other now, and
What?
fuck.
What?
yeah, they actually do. Yeah, every time like
they got a whole setup. She's run off with a plate gang member. It's beautiful.
yeah, every time I'm fucking with the plate gang, like, well, I mean it's a whole like
You
another
let
drama.
Canada?
And then,
Dark Ninja, can I just quickly interject? If you're about to say anything about getting an apology out, Fedora doesn't want anything out of fucking Nietzsche.
well, I wasn't just gonna say that, but like, okay, so I did try to get an apology out of her, but according to her dude, they said that the reason why she was doing that was because Fedora was threatening life ruination, which I know that's false. So I think it was just like an excuse or a cope.
Wait, what do you mean her dude? She's not a lesbian anymore? What?
She was never a lesbian. She was only saying that because Tragic and Negs were hitting up on her.
No, but wait a minute. No, stop.
I
I'm
don't
dead serious.
believe
I have
that.
like
I don't buy
think
that at all.
you
She had a
Stop
fucking
speaking too much,
I'm
Ninja.
dead serious.
Oh
I'm
my
dead
God,
serious.
not even a lesbian. Wow.
I'm pretty
She
sure
was never a
Liz, she
lesbian.
sent us a photo of her and the girlfriend, didn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah, she did. Must have been a friend or something.
Ninja with this fake fucking info, by the way. I think like they're trying to fucking troll you. This shit.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
trolling.
No, they're not trolling
I
me. Like
talked to-
every time I
talked
speak
to
to
her.
Plate Ganger Sway,
Yeah, but
like I can
hold on.
hear her in the background, and she's like
Yeah, but I
laughing in his
talked
mic.
to her one-on-one. Why would she feel the need to like that? She knew I was going to hit on her. Why not? Like, why would she lie to me about it?
She was trying to lie to
She
everybody.
had to lie to everybody.
Who wants to like?
Wow.
Like, did she get street cred for being a lesbian? I don't understand. Like, why would you lie about that?
She didn't want nobody
All the
hitting on her
points,
like
doesn't
Negs and
do
Tragic
that.
because they were creeping up on her in the beginning.
Well, why was she?
But
assuming
that's
she
a pretty
looks like
good
Miss
deep
fucking-
fake because she had
Well, why-
pictures of her girlfriend on Instagram.
It wasn't like her friend.
No, I saw
Well.
pictures of her with her girlfriend. Even look,
Yeah, I
this is
saw them
right.
too. I
Maybe
saw
she
them.
was a lesbian back then, but she's not a lesbian now. Or maybe she's bi. I don't know.
Or maybe you're being laid
She's
astray
probably
and
got
you-
all that in common with Tragic, you know?
No, how easy
No,
it would
but
be.
seriously, they are in the same like household
Yeah, but
because
do you
every
know
time
how
I do
easy it
speak
would
to
be
him,
for her to be on a fucking call with him, on a VC, all kinds of things, and it'd be like she was in the room with him, and you'd be duped.
She's moved.
No,
in.
she'll speak through his mic too, like in the VC and
It would
shit.
all come
I mean,
through
I
his
hate, I
audio.
hate,
if he
I
had it on
hate to,
another
I
device.
hate to tell you this, but when I press the button on my StreamYard, it goes through my mic.
Right, my point precisely, GG.
No,
it
it's
would all
like
go
Discord
through his
VC.
audio.
But you could make that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can't
Come
fake
on
it.
now.
Come on.
Yeah, you could though.
Wow.
He could easily. Come on
You
now.
can't fake that.
You
Yeah,
could.
you can. Easy.
Y'all are crazy.
You're so
No.
silly.
You
too
trying to say I'm
gullible to
gullible?
just, like, wrap it up immediately and be like, this is the
My,
truth
my,
now.
my.
There was no
Why would they
lesbian.
lie about that?
Mm.
Dr.
Come
Steph,
on.
He's saying that she lied about being a lesbian.
She was probably bi this whole time.
Yeah. I can buy it. I can buy that.
They're
Yeah,
all
see, Fedora
fucking
knows.
by at this point.
My goodness.
Well, I mean, you
Like
should hear Play
gold.
Ganger Suede.
Okay.
Like when I battled him in the Godwinson stream, like he was always saying, bringing up like, "Oh, well, Nietzsche's the love of my life, and Nietzsche this," you know. So
Mm.
why would he
Plate Gang
lie about that?
member.
Do what?
Which Plate Gang member again?
Suede. You probably don't
Suede.
know him. Yeah, Tragic had posted Suede on his community tab a couple of times complaining about him, and he even made a video about him actually.
I mean, she's not an ugly girl. Even if they were trying to fucking play it off, you know, to lead people astray, it wouldn't be like a bad claim. Do you see what I mean? So, like, he would be quite happy to go along with that. Do you see what I mean? Even if it was.
Wait a minute. I think I got a DM on Discord from somebody Swede, but he had a different name. It was a Greek.
Yeah, that's him. He's
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
video.
those are the ones, Fedora, that
Yeah, that's
piled
him.
into your Discord when I warned you about it. And then I said, like, me and Little Boots could come in there. I said, because we know them all. You remember when they all piled in there and I told you about it?
Yeah, basically, there were a couple of things. He was trying. He got in touch with me on Discord after a live stream that I didn't know it was him, and I don't, as most of you know, because I've been porn bombed before, I don't really take strangers on panel with me.
he was gonna talk shit Tragic according to him. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's
that's what he told me later. That's what he told me later. I said, "Look, dude, he
Yeah,
kept
man,
putting
bro.
on my channel," and yeah, and then he told me finally in Discord, he wanted to bring down Tragic, and B, he kind of like was real assured, saying that Squeaky Nietzsche was not going to bug me no more. Like, he was, matter of fact, he was never going to bug me again.
That could be true. I'm actually wanting to stream with him, but I don't know. They're kind of like, he's kind of like iffy. I don't know if he actually would be cool or just be, if he's just fucking around and then he'll
I
all
didn't
of a
want him to
sudden
come
be.
off my channel. I
Do what?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust any of them, and I don't.
I know.
Yeah,
the
because
fact
they
that
do
you're
spit
even
out
like,
doxes.
oh, in two minds about it.
Well, I mean, I've battled fucking Zoom multiple times on like the other universe and
yeah,
shit.
but
So,
like,
I'm
you
so
can
used
do
to it, I
that,
guess.
but then like to even
She's
be like,
laughing.
oh, he might be all right or
Battling
something.
people
So,
on the
no,
internet.
She's just
It's so
laughing.
stupid.
She's just fucking.
right?
I think she's
Little
laughing because like I
Boots,
showed her
I
a
was
clip of
just
this
sitting
of
here
Zoom fucking
literally
screaming at
thinking
me.
the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, who feels like it? Please.
I've
It's
battled.
much more fun. It's much more fun when you.
I'm an internet
have a-
ninja.
when
I
you-
battle people.
it's much
No,
more
you
fun when
are.
you have
Yeah, but
it-
you can
it's much
battle
more
them
fun when
without
you have
being like,
somebody
oh,
like
you might be all right to trust. Who goes there with someone that, like, no? How about no? You just
wouldn't do
battle
that.
them without the trust element.
Wait, Death, you wanted me to fire up an IBS stream one time. What do you mean?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you got to fucking be buddy with these motherfuckers.
I'm not
you-
buddy. I'm
do you-
battling them. Like,
Do you know
You're like,
Fedora
oh,
just
different
learned that
concept.
IBS
Right.
doesn't
What are you
stand for?
talking about?
like I would go on Tragic's panel and
You're gonna
talk
be
shit to
pen
him
pal?
if I could.
What?
Oh my god, Little Boots! I forgot about that.
So Fedora like just found out like 2 weeks ago that IBS stands for Internet Blood Sports as well as
What's she thinking, man?
what it medically means in our society.
I thought it was a year ago. Oh, go come back.
He was so innocent.
I'm so confused.
Sweet.
That's what I thought.
Poor Fedora.
There's an irritable bowel syndrome community.
Oh, Steph got that too?
Nora.
There was for like 2 minutes. It was great.
But this is the funny thing, right? So Dark Ninja makes these jokes and they don't realize that he's fucking well aware of the fucking joke. And then they go, I'm yes to him. Like they've made the joke. And I'm like, well, I don't think you understood what the troll was about in the first place, really, did you? You know what I mean? It's like
Thank
they're
you,
idiots.
Graham and Amber. I'm not
Oh,
alone.
it was funny. It brought me joy.
Dude,
I'm
Death,
not alone.
like, if you were to hear every time Zoom comes on a stream, he'll talk about me and he'll be like, "Oh, you know, we found Dark Ninja in the bodega server, and he's always doing this and always." I'm like, dude, why you keep talking about me in everybody's fucking stream and like the other universe? Like, what the fuck's the
Yeah,
matter
but I
with
don't
you?
think they understand like how much that you're aware of your own fucking, do you know what I mean, what you're doing, and then they think that some sort of got you on you, and that's what makes it even funnier, because the fact is that they think that you're that dim, but actually they're telling on themselves.
Olive oil. Did
Dude,
you
Olive
join
Oil was a
Twitter?
beast. Dude, Olive Oil got jumped on by like 2 insane women on Twitter today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen of Spade and Elaine. Well, y'all don't know
Is
Elaine,
it-
but do what?
Is it you,
What,
Olive
Troll Cow
Oil, though?
Elaine?
Or is it some deep fake fucking with me?
Troll Cow
Okay.
Elaine, he means.
Yeah. Oh, Death knows Troll Cow Elaine. Yeah.
Yeah. No, because right, so this is also what I said to him, because when he said Queen of Spades, because like she fucking, I know she's been stepping to you lately, Little Boots, and then she stepped to me initially, and I fucking ignored her ass.
She's
But the
telling
fact
me
is
I'm
that
doing all this stuff, and I was
Elaine-
like, I don't know what I'm talking
no,
about.
but the fact is that Elaine, Troll, like the fucking Troll Cow, Queen of Spades, and AK have all got this fucking long horse face, right? Right? And I said to Dark Ninja, I was like, they're fucking the unholy trinity. If they all get together, that's it, we're doomed, sort of thing. Crazy horses are
Agents
coming
of
for us.
Chaos.
Yeah, she did.
Queen of Spades picks fights with everybody. Olive Oil. That's what she
Yeah,
does.
the professor tells me all about her, so I don't really need to fucking know too much. He even invited me into a server, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I've got time for that.
Yeah, she tried to make my sad girl tweet about her, or my sad girl novel, I should say.
Oh, damn.
You should have battled her, Little Boots.
No, I don't
Why?
do that.
It's worth our effort. That's what you.
Why? How come y'all don't battle
It's not
people?
in our
Because I
realms.
don't want to. I don't
Like,
have
we
to.
don't roll in the mud like you. We like, we like actually a proper competitor.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
What did you
What
say?
did you say, Death?
I said we don't roll in the mud. I said we actually want somebody that's a proper competitor in that sense. That come on.
I can't talk to crazy like that.
Around. There's so much fodder. There's so much shit out there on her that it would take you all of 5 minutes to. Right?
It'd take you more than 5 minutes to like go through all the shit she's done.
No, you wouldn't need to go through all the shit. You just need to outline it.
Don't even
her
look at
trans
it.
shit is long and true.
Just crazy
You really
shit.
don't need to go through it that
Schizo.
much. You don't need to go through. She's not worth anyone's time. That's my point.
News. Forgot about her.
I think Gigi needs to make Amy Spurg more. I think that's what needs to happen.
He doesn't do anything. I don't know why you're saying that like he actually is actively doing something. He's not. That's the point. He doesn't have to.
I mean, just go look at her Twitter now. I'm sure she's right now because I'm on this panel. I guarantee you, she.
Is there like a
Rage!
app to where I can
Yes,
look
no,
through the
that
blocked
she does.
Twitter? Because I'm blocked.
You
by
just
her.
have to look on a different account or sign out.
Really? Oh.
Yes.
I never bother. I never look. I never looked, not once.
Why are
In fact,
you like this,
Dark
internet ninja?
tells me
What
if-
do you mean?
You
When
don't
did
know
you
that,
look?
and you claim to be an internet ninja. Don't lie
Well,
to me.
I'm not Twitter savvy. That makes it better.
But wait, she used to be able to see her because you told me when she was saying shit. So when did she block you?
I don't know.
They probably
Recently.
unblock and reblock him all the time.
Yeah, that's probably what happens.
I just leave him blocked. I'm not dealing with it. Yeah, I don't want chlamydia.
No, actually, Olive Oil shows me a bunch of like her tweets and shit. So
I don't have to look. And they have me blocked anyway. So
wait, what was Amy's response being the Chewbacca? Did she like give a response to it?
She called me racist
and
How
then
was
she
that
went
racist?
and told people they should call my school.
Wow.
And tell them all about her Chewbacca meme.
You're racist, little boots.
And my work too, but I already showed them the Chewbacca meme, so it's okay.
She has a new account now, Kristen. Well, I think it's a new account anyway. She's not Queen of Spade on YouTube anymore. She's Queen of Karma.
Yeah.
Why'd she change her name? Like it's been like 10 years she's been.
Because everyone knows her as Queen of Spade and
Rebrand.
whatever. She might as well have called herself Queen of Cunts at this point.
Dang.
more accurate.
Right?
I think y'all should let Queenie Spade on here and like.
No.
I don't know why you have her on yours. How about that? You like
Yeah.
rolling around with that shit.
What do you mean?
You battle somewhere else. We'll watch.
She said. Oh, dude, y'all are crazy.
They do
Yeah.
as well, no fact. It's true. They both fucking, with the RSN, simped for him. Then it all turned on them, and they've never stopped speaking about it since. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what if we give rest to Queen of Spade?
Yeah, that's a good ship.
Whoa.
I'd ship that.
That would be good.
That could be brilliant.
You could tell they're both smokers and all this stuff too, like or major like constant smokers. Sorry. Never mind. Forget what I said.
But can he take YouTube Reject with him as well? Like, join forces, all of them.
Wait. So did you know RSN Death?
Yeah, I dug into RSN a long time ago when he tried to dock Squirrel.
For real?
Yeah.
Who's that? Squirrel.
Squirrel goes back with me and Salma back to YouTube Rejects community, but she was around RSN originally in that side of the fence when like there was a load of shit going on, and she kept coming for him and he threatened to dox her. So like, yeah, I intervened on the whole thing. I've got like 4 Google drives of shit on RSN, so I'm more than aware about him.
So did you know Suit? Like they were in cahoots with each other.
Yeah, I know. Suit
Hold on,
yourself.
my phone's
Yeah.
ringing. What the fuck?
Suit yourself has done some dubious shit himself as well over the yeah.
So did you know Ear Juice? Because he was cool with Ear Juice too.
Ear juice?
Yeah.
Yeah. You knew Ear Juice? No
Yeah.
way.
I don't know, Rag Reynolds and all of
Keep
that.
little
Rag
Bruce
Reynolds
laughing
is
in
the
the
one that
background.
gave me all the Google drives on that shit.
Wait,
Who-
what? What did Ear Juice do?
Rag Reynolds gave me all the Google drives, I said, on that
Of
shit.
what?
On RSN.
Oh yeah. Yeah, RSN. Like, I mean, I don't know RSN really, to be honest. But
Yeah, you don't
GG.
need to after you've gone through all of that stuff.
Your channel's next wants to know, how is your ice cream? Did you go get ice cream today, Gigi? Did you go touch grass?
hope it's a good. And what flavor ice cream did you get, Gigi?
It was a disaster.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm not
Did you
happy
get
with it.
dust in it? Is that what happened?
No,
How
it just
can you
wasn't.
have to go to
It
get ice
wasn't what
cream
it wasn't what I
pasta?
ordered. That wasn't what I ordered. It was like nothing like what I ordered.
You made
It
that
was-
sound so fucking dramatic.
No,
It
why?
It
was.
was. I was pissed. I was pissed. I was watching Friday the 13th
It's
Part 2, and I
fucking
just
ice
wanted some
cream.
good ice cream. And I did Uber Eats, and I built myself a nice little Saturday Sunday, and I got so excited. He left it at the door. I opened it up, and I sent the photo to Uber Eats, and I said, "This is not what the fuck I ordered."
Saturday, Sunday. I'm sorry, that's just
It
tickled
was
me.
terrible. It was terrible.
Saturday, Sunday is a
Absolute
good one.
disaster.
I just
But
call
Saturday,
Friday Fatty
Sunday.
Fridays,
That's a good one.
and that's when I eat out.
Hashtag gaining pounds.
I need to.
You like a pigeon.
You guys, I need to figure out how to make that noise. I can't.
You're sounding more like pigeons
Rowdy.
now.
Yeah, see, there you go. A pigeon. Who sounds like a pigeon?
Yeah, you sound that.
You did kind of
Me?
sound like a pigeon. Yeah,
What?
a little pigeony.
No.
Yeah.
You did a bit.
Sorry to break it to you.
Ah.
Do it again. What the fuck is that? When did you
Okay,
ever
that
hear
was high
back
pitched,
a
but-
sound anything close to that?
Is that better? All
I'll
right,
just record that noise. That's what I'll do.
Flick your tongue, little boots. That's all you got to do. You know, like roll your
It's not
R's.
like a
I
growl.
can't do that either. I'm the
You can't roll
worst.
your R's?
No,
Get the
I'm a
growl
white
sound
girl.
down and then,
Sorry.
like,
Practice right now. Practice rolling your R's.
I'm
right
bad
now,
at it.
bitch.
It'll be offensive.
Yeah, see, Steph. What do you mean? How's it gonna be offensive? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Look,
Oh,
have
no,
Steph
not
teach
no,
you.
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What
Just
do you
try it.
mean?
It's easy.
No, it's not included in my thesis.
Death, you hear your best friend over here? Wow.
I don't think you get the references. Don't worry, darling. There's other notes going on here that you wasn't privy to.
What does vocal fry
What
mean?
on earth is that?
That's talking about peanut with the because of like well obviously I'm not one to talk because I've got the fucking husky voice thing as well. Even once I was even compared to the fucking British peanut, so I really can't talk on it.
Not the British peanut.
Yeah, someone said that. The British
I
peanut.
can't roll. I've never been able to roll my R's. I'm so jealous of people that can. It's just I can't do it. No,
Hey, at least she's trying. At least you're trying. You're getting close.
I'm not getting anywhere close.
No, at least you're trying. Like you should. You and Lil Boots should go to like rolling R classes and see if y'all can,
Yeah.
do it
All
by
right,
the
Steph.
end of the week.
Let's just battle Chewbacca noises, okay?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, 9 a.m. outside the bodega. Be there.
I'll be there to record.
Yeah, you saw that olive oil? Yeah, keep an eye. They keep doing that, particularly with me. We've got a little thing for cloning accounts and coming in. Cheers.
That must have been a dox, whatever you banned. Like it was a full name.
No, it wasn't.
Hey, Vidal.
Tragic opened up his sock drawer, is now releasing all the nasty, dirty socks, the crusty socks that he
Oh.
has.
I
There's
don't
maybe
ever
that
want to
I
look
know
in that
anyway.
drawer.
But the picture, they got like they just took the profile picture. That's all.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, that's why I have mods in the chat to deal with it. And it's not like this is the conversation now.
One for Tuesday.
Yeah, Vidal's here now with her trusty
Be
rank.
nice to
What
Vidal.
is
Vidal
vocal
will
fry?
take care of business. She'll rule that wrench.
Oh,
She
okay.
will. And so's Kate here as well. There you go.
So I just looked up what the definition of a thesis is because I was somewhat curious,
gosh,
and I kind
why?
of giggle at the. There's two results, right? There's two options. One, a statement or theory that is put forward as a premise to be maintained or proved. So like a true or false statement. So not a question. And then the second option is a long essay
Or like AK's.
or a
You didn't
dissertation.
have to do a college thesis. You never did a college
No.
thesis.
Thesis on the
No.
daily.
Do they
I'm
not
in
do
business
theses?
school, I
and-
just
Do they
sell
not
you
do
shit.
theses
Huh.
anymore?
I don't know.
Did you ever watch that movie? You're so young, probably not. But it was called With Honors with Brendan Fraser and Joe Pesci.
Nope.
He's a Harvard student, and his thesis falls down the sewer. Wow, great movie. You should watch it.
Dude,
Oh
Joe
my
Pesci is
God.
a legend.
Gigi, please can you do your peanut for me?
Yes.
Who?
What?
You do
You.
do the peanut voice.
Me? I could do
Yeah.
peanut.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can do peanut.
I could do death. Can you do death first?
Yeah,
Sure.
do death.
That first.
Hold on, I'm gonna giggle.
Do it.
Hold on.
I
You're
want to
gonna
hear it.
butcher the British
Hold on.
accent.
I got the giggles on. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. It wasn't as good. I wasn't as good as last time. Hold on, I'm here for a good time, darling, not a long time. I can't do it as good. What did I say for Peanut last time? I don't remember doing Peanut.
He had me say that last time as well. He was like, that's the fucking Real Housewives tagline. He was like, say it, Steph, say it.
That was the Real Housewives of DC. You sound just like Cat. I'm in for a good time, not a long time.
It's when you're talking about like you quote, if you quote Peanut, you do it in her voice. That's
I gotta think of a good quote.
say it on a human level.
I don't know. I can't. It's got to be spontaneous. I'm just gonna pop in at some point with it. I can't.
Yeah,
too much pressure. I can't. Too much pressure. Too much pressure.
Right.
And I know Chewbacca's watching her, and if she's gonna I'm only gonna give her the best. So I want to make sure that I perform.
Yes.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's actually really good. See, I thought she was on. I was like, wait, when did Peanut join?
Hey, it's Tragic Sock in the chat.
Yeah, they got GP, Vidals, and I don't know who else they're
They
mirroring.
me already as well, yeah.
I mean, I have to ask you a question. Well, you know, it's either big.
So they're here. Hi.
Hold on. It's
They
either
are here.
It's either Big Regime 25K or Cousin It's Lost Daughter. Do you guys do anything else all day? Or is this literally all you fucking do? I can't even handle it.
Can some of the mods take care of
No, we
stuff?
know the answer though, Gigi. We know the
Check
answer.
I know. I can't believe she told you all those stories. I never knew them about having to be carried around drunk, but thank God I like to sleep.
Yeah.
I guess I missed the real good shit then, damn it.
Thanks,
I didn't even know she was. I didn't even know she was doing the Addies. I guess she talked about that with you too. Apparently, I missed a lot. Was that in the group chat or
I remember that conversation. That was in the group chat. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, then I guess it was all late night sexy talk. I missed it all.
Whoa!
That's
whoa! All right, Tragic. Since you're listening, set up an IBS stream of me versus you, and I'll hop on. Okay. All right, that's all.
Don't talk about his IBS.
He's got constipation.
Now you're able.
He's
gonna dox your grandma now.
You horrible.
He better not dox my dog either.
And your dog.
If he doxes my dog, I'm coming after him.
He's gonna dox you and your little dog too.
Yeah.
Gonna dox you and your little dog too.
No, vintage, it's because they're being blocked quickly. That's why you can't see them.
Why does he like to impersonate people all the time?
Because he doesn't know how to be himself.
Because they don't have a
No, I don't want to be him.
Would you want to be him?
I would never be him. Wait, Gigi, would you want to be him?
No, but I don't really recognize this person. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He's a really good actor. When he's one-on-one with you, I don't even recognize who this guy is. I'm like, holy shit! He really held all this shit at bay for over a year with me. I don't who is this dude? He wasn't like this with me privately. He was a totally different person.
He wasn't even fully like this,
No,
even in the chats and
you
stuff.
got to realize there was all layers with him. So even if you detected that there was a layer, he would peel that off, and then he'd be like, "Oh, you know me too well," and then he'd pretend that there's another version of him beneath that. But even that was another fucking fake layer, because this is this motherfucker. And then when you even get to peeling all the layers off, you'll find just a fucking hollow fucking void where a personality should be.
Kate wants to know when he made the first move. It was during the Barbie movie, Kate. Let's see. I don't know.
There is no real version.
Who the hell's texting me? Oh no, I love my friends. My friends are out and they see people they hate. Guess who I just saw? And I'm like, who? Karen, she's across the street. And I'm like, bitch, go over there right fucking now and tell her off. Don't make me get in my car. Well, actually,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. YCIN, you're not wrong.
He is a con. Like I said on GP's interview thing, there was always walls up. You could tell. You just knew.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're right about that.
He got so mad when I asked him if he was bisexual.
Dude, he always
Did you
gets
ask
triggered
him
on that.
before?
Yeah.
Oh, you were saying Jess was saying she was going through some old messages.
I
see
got
these.
some little gems and little nuggets today. I was trawling through, and we've been going through other things. We've been going through the logger bots and all the old discords because we never delete a discord. We just build over top of them all. So we was just trawling through all the records.
We have the real peanut butter this time.
Yeah, I haven't
So
seen the
who were
teaser
those?
chat for a while.
Who were the? What was that peanut butter fight going on in my life the other night? It was Mr. Peanut Butter and who else? Started with
So
a
there's
T.
another type
Peter
of peanut
Pan.
butter that Skeeter made
Pan
up.
is Peter peanut
Yeah.
butter. After he did his skit, someone was like Tita Tan, but the original Mr. Peanut Butter has got contentions with.
Yeah, they
They
were
said
fighting in
they're
my
not
t-
the same person.
Wait,
And
there's
now
a
they-
peanut butter battle? Oh, I want to
There's
see that.
Yeah.
there's the real
was
peanut
on-
butter and there's the fake
there's
peanut
a-
butter.
Dude, I gotta watch that.
Going out there as well.
Tag me when that
All
happens
kinds of
again.
peanuts.
That's the kind of IPS fighting I want to see. Is
I'm
the
over
battle
there
of the
trying to
peanut
give
butter.
serious. I'm trying to give serious commentary about Monty, and I'm looking at the chat, and everybody's cheering on peanut butter war, and I'm like, what is going on?
Wait,
Mr.
Mm.
Peanut
Three
Butter's like,
no
I will fight you,
Oh, wait.
Peter Tan. I'm here for Peanut Butter Clout Fights 2024.
are they mirroring you too, NoFab?
It's not just peanut butter, Raven. It's all anything with the word peanut in it, basically. Any nut, all nuts have gone nuts. Can I just say?
Yes, that's very true. All the nuts are nuts.
Uh-huh. All the nuts.
They're nutty. Hey, Gigi, so why did Tragic turn on you? Because I thought y'all were cool because you told him to stay away from Negs. Is that the only reason why he turned on you, or what's the deal
Yeah, I
with
mean,
that?
you kind of saw that.
Because I called
No,
him.
it was all brewing. It was all in the pipe work.
Wait.
Like,
I'm sorry. Vintage Camera Girl, since when has GIF been British slang for jizz?
What? Mind-blowing bombshell.
no,
Well, that's good
Serious?
to know. That's good to know
Right.
before I go to the
Jizz,
UK.
right
Let me
there.
write that
There's
one
no
down.
jizz.
I should probably write that one down. I want to go to the UK.
Beth, have you heard of that?
No, like I've heard of being a Jaffa. So a Jaffa means that you're shooting blanks, right?
Well, we're in the south.
And jizz is like fucking
Yeah.
spunk. There's no
Yeah.
jiff. No, jiff is cleaning fluid.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's in the north. Yeah, me and Jeff are in the south. So yeah, that wouldn't be like our kind of.
Fun fact: I'm allergic to nuts except cashews
So
and
you
pistachios.
just- it's like us.
What?
I love cashews.
I can only eat them in pistachios. Otherwise, I'll die.
I was going to say he's allergic to a different
Do you like
type of nut.
pecans?
I'll die. So I don't know.
Oh, is that why? That's funny. I didn't know that.
What's
I
up,
knew they
Jill?
changed it to Sif, but I didn't know that that's why they had to change it. That's funny. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Jill.
Hola.
You come in at a bad time when we're all childishly laughing at nuts and jizz and all kinds of things.
All y'all talk about is nuts and jizz. It's weird.
How would you know? You don't ever
What do you mean?
fucking
Y'all
come
talk about
up
it
here.
on-
How would you know?
Well, I mean, you can listen without coming up here.
You hardly do that either. You pop in.
What? Are you serious?
We're just finally able to let it all out now because you didn't blue ball us this time. Ninja.
Right?
Oh, the blue ball is finally like in relief now.
Not quite.
No more edging.
We got some making up to do.
Dude, y'all are wild, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, I learned this the other day.
Fanny,
Glory.
that
You have no
is
idea. This is us
possibly-
tame. You really.
Mr.
Belinda,
Peanut
no! Scary thought. Peanut butter.
Belinda's ball sacks are way bigger than Tragic's. Just
Yeah,
facts.
for sure.
I thought y'all should know.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hand check. Hand check.
Digitally. Yes, do it digitally.
If you want to link it all, Jill, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to. Let me know. I can shoot you one. That goes for anybody.
Yeah. And Vidal, anyone.
I just don't want to drop it since we've got some fun folks.
How come some people call her Vidal and some people call her Fidel? Or
Oh my
Vidal, sorry.
god, not a batty
Vidal.
boy.
What?
I call her Vidal. Or Videla.
Videla? Oh,
Videla, Videla.
Ta-da!
it's like her
Videla,
full name.
Videla. Give me some money.
No.
What a what?
A batty.
Mm.
What does that mean? Explain.
You can take this one, Death.
So
Oh, it's an inside joke.
term for homosexual.
For real?
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
But it would use like it derives from mainly sort of Jamaican patois sort of yardie talk. So probably more South London, Brixton way. You know, if you're referred to as a batty boy, it's not a good thing. You know, yeah, you're a pussy fuck.
Huh.
Mm,
All these different things.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, they can still click links though, so I'll just DM people if they want to come up to be safe. Unlike
Yeah.
Ninja, I don't battle internet trolls for fun.
You should try it one day. See if you enjoy it. You never know.
I give them like 2 or 3 messages. Like Queen, she got 2, and I was like, "No, you're enough.
That's it?
Enough.
You're like,
That's
okay,
it.
I'm done."
I'm done."
I think it's more fun like when they're like chewy and they just yell at themselves all day. I think
That's
more
funny too.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, the screaming into the void is hilarious for me.
I
to
do it
move them down
regularly.
the path and make them fight with themselves and drive them their own.
Oh,
selves
I like
crazy.
that.
Dude, I liked it when Fedora was making Screechy Nietzsche pissed off at the time. I thought that was pretty funny.
Fedora was so good.
She was pissing her off. It was funny.
I know. That's why I kept doing it. Screechy gave herself away, her weakness. I just went hammering at it. Yep.
That's what she said.
She
Whoa.
had it coming. She had it
That's what
coming.
she said as well.
That's why I love the Chewy reference like so much, because like not only does it give you a visual, but it gives you a sound effect that I can hear while I skim over her walls of text.
Well, yeah, that noise is her want. You know, like the Peanuts have the want, want, want.
Yeah.
Every time every time she speaks, it's all I hear is. It's just like the Peanuts characters. It's just like it's nonsense. It's the same shit over and over again. It's just like, so she never just. I wish I knew what made her tick, because it's really.
Right.
I mean, I've dealt with some characters, particularly one in particular that I'm not going to say a name, and I thought that would be like, this woman takes the cake. AK takes the cake of crazy.
Did you see that? I've actually seen some comparisons of her to I think
That
the one that
woman,
you're
the
talking
other
about.
woman?
Yep.
No, I would forgive and let the first woman in way before, and that says a lot considering.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of at this point in time, I'm absolutely convinced that the fact is that I nailed her crazy from the get-go is the fact why she is the angriest at me. Is the
I don't
fact
know
that
how
I
you saw it.
spot it a mile off is why she's so mad.
How did you see it? Because like in our group chat, sure, she was up a lot. She didn't sleep that much, but it was all just like bullshitting. Like it was like making fun of people bullshitting.
Yeah, it wasn't just
serious,
personally
like,
invested. Yeah.
Well,
You
it
gotta
started to
remember,
with
like-
Bridget
like,
and Silvana.
I'm
but
quite adept. I've
even
been in a lot of
then-
communities and I've had to like wheedle my way through a lot of shit, and I can sniff them at 20 paces. And then I've been made to like clean up communities, right? So to do that, you got to kind of fucking get a pattern of behavior or a hang of like instinctual almost with this shit. And I've just got to
I didn't-
with these motherfuckers when it comes to them.
I didn't start to realize something was wrong until the Bridget stuff.
When I set her up, I put a little bit of bait out there, GG, and she took the bait, and it was really easy for me to realise, yeah, I was correct, because
I had
that's
no
all
idea.
you need to do with these fuckers is just like slightly guide them in their own instincts, and then they'll tell on themselves, and you go, right, I was correct, and then you make your decision.
Yeah, I had no idea until the Bridget thing, and then when she wrote like her third or fourth community novel, that's when I was like, "Oh, I'm in danger." Like,
it was
like,
damn YouTube giving everyone community tabs.
You see,
and
Triple here,
what is
he's
she
in a
doing?
different community altogether, and he's mixed with me a lot. He's seen me fucking go toe to toe with all kinds of motherfuckers, like me be the only girl in the room against all these men, and
but
he
this
knows
is why
I don't mess around.
This is why I was so shocked. Clarice said way worse about her than Bridget ever did, and she never showed this kind of crazy towards Clarice. So I didn't know this crazy existed until it came out with Bridget. But it just fascinates me that like Bridget didn't even really do much. I mean, the stupid court thing was just stupid, but it was comical. We should be laughing at it. But AK took it like the novels, the constant like Bridget has to pay. I'm like, what is Bridget paying for, man? Like, I don't understand.
You know why, right? You know why she went way harder on
jealousy.
Klonka.
Jealousy.
Klonka never had a flirtation. Anybody dare, man or woman, you know this, Gigi, any man or woman have a flirtation or whatever with her precious.
That's just so crazy to me.
Holy hell, no hell. It becomes almost Shakespearean, really. Almost Shakespearean.
It's so weird.
It's
but yeah,
Shakespearean.
So that was right. That was when I would like message Little Boots, and I'd be like, "Shit, girl, we were in trouble." But up until then, it was just, she liked to talk a lot of shit, but she wasn't doing nothing like real life or anything. She was just talking a lot of shit. It was funny, and then all of a sudden one day, there she is.
That's Amy Spurgeon about Gigi right now.
Oh, no, you
That's
set off the AK alarm.
The one I like
I'll be back.
better, Belinda's soundboard. What is it? I kill you. Something. It goes. I kill you.
I kill you. It's the fucking puppet.
I don't know what it is. I kill you.
Yeah, it's that puppet thing, isn't it?
The terrorist puppet. I forget his name right now.
That's like Mr. T. Like not Mr. T
So
from the boy. I mean Mr. T from the A Team.
That's sad. I forgot.
No.
I used to be able to
No, it was an 80s television show. Mr. T, I don't know how he got
Oh, you're talking about the 18?
other than having a mohawk and wearing
The
more
18.
gold than...
Yeah, he was from the 18.
You're talking about the 18. Yeah, that's how he got famous.
Yeah, I think that's the one when Belinda had that on their soundboard. How does it start again? It goes, I kill you!
No, yeah, it's Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. I used to be able to say that whole skit.
Silence.
Back before the internet, and you had the videos in your pocket. You'd have to just say them.
That was not Mr. T. That was not Mr. T. They're saying.
No, I'm pretty sure
Mr. T was I Pity the Fool, Fedora.
It's like a
I Pity the Fool, yeah.
It's like a comedian, and he's a ventriloquist, and he's got a couple different guys, and one of them is this guy Ahmed, the dead terrorist. So it's like the skeleton creature. Looks like DC a little bit, but skinnier.
Yeah, Mr. T is I Pity the Fool.
Yeah.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars?
Yeah, you are.
Wasting tons of time.
Let me just get past.
Yeah, Jeff done them.
Infidel. So you're a terrorist? Yes, I am a terrorist. What kind of terrorist? A terrifying terrorist. Are you scared? Not really, no.
It's AK.
No? Not really, no. How about now? No? God damn it.
What if I call your grandma?
I mean, Allah, damn it. Silence! I kill you!
I kill you.
Hey,
And that's like his response to like everything.
Don't
It's, I
play
kill
too
you.
much
That
in
was
case it's like a
Blanca.
network thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
That
could be
was
copyright,
Blanca.
honestly.
That was Klonka. The skeleton, that was Klonka. She was looking better than she usually does.
No, it's meant to be AK Fedora.
I call you. I call. It's too good. See, that's where that came from. Duck Ninja ran away. We scared him.
Well, terrorist threats, you know, and all that. Either that or he had to go feed his dogs. You know, it's been 15 minutes since they last had some kibble.
Ducks.
Yeah.
That one's definitely the line.
I brick you.
Ducks you.
Fucking hell. I don't know. It's kind of weird when you think about it. Is that there's no humor. I mean, with any of it, either they're not self-deprecating. They're not able to let any jokes roll off of them. They've got to react to everything. But it's not just that. But even when they all hang out amongst themselves, and there's evil laughter, there is no laughter to be heard. You know.
No, and their jokes aren't even jokes. It's like making fun of people or like putting everyone down or like doxing and like quote unquote exposing, but like either slandering or doxing people. Like it's never just like fun shit. Or it's Negs' karaoke.
I knew it. Look, he has to find sound to feed. That's also what Dark Ninja calls date night.
Don't date dogs, Ninja.
Yeah, you guys looking for like all the lonely dogs surrounding his area.
Do you have a dog dating Discord?
Fucking hell. That'll be the new thing. Yeah, fucking have Scott Stevens in there if you tell him that. Yeah, well, any level of fucking humor is difficult for them, Kate, as we know. You know? Non-detected, hence.
No, you're not wrong, your channel. Yeah, they're victims. Everyone is clearly against them for no reason. This is not his fault. He can't hold on to any social relationships. No, I don't think he can hold on to any relationship at all.
Wow. To be fair, you know, your channel is next. You haven't entered our Discord yet. There's areas that you should not look at. Steph will tell you.
Oh, Zan, I can't.
Those areas all have Death's name on them, so.
And the worst thing is that when I last accidentally clicked on it, I didn't click off it because I just wanted to get the hell out of there. So I kind of clicked, I think I clicked on another server. So when I came back into your Discord, the first thing it took me to is that same fucking channel.
Brilliant.
There. I was like, okay, we need to click off this channel, please.
He just keeps taking you back there like a nightmare.
Yeah, wouldn't recommend.
Well, there's some Chewbacca loving in there, actually. Funny enough.
I don't even want to look for it.
Oh yeah, I haven't gone looking for that. She uploaded another one.
First things that he put in there, like Jesse put it in there for me, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It's like an Ewok and Wookiee.
Shit, who's that about?
Oh God, the title is On a Human Level: Pistachio's first video in the Belinda saga, and so I think she's reviewing all of the Peanut streams probably or something. Who knows?
Oh, I see.
Yikes!
Oh,
Out of retirement, straight into
from a holiday,
fucking...
from her education, from a lifelong break.
yeah, Vidal, you could tell she wants to.
Oh yeah, I saw something like that as well, Vidal, and I was like, what? It made me laugh.
Oh no.
You find friends in the loneliest places, don't you? I guess some people. Some people would just prefer to be alone, but some people, have got no other choice.
Looks like Callie, Kate Winslet.
I hope they all join forces. I hope Jan's Views, YouTube Reject, Rusticals, Bridget, Peanut, they're all gonna form a new collective.
God.
That would actually be slightly terrifying.
Oh my God, Vidal, that would be a brilliant fucking name for it as well. All the degrees.
Hey, Rio.
Oh, I love that.
That would actually be pretty funny. Could you imagine them on like Judge Judy or something?
Oh my God. She's one that's she's gonna fucking sleep through the court date as well then. Fucking hell, pair of them. Neither of them can wake up for a court date.
Me too, Monty. Stan.
Only stand them so they won't come after you.
No, I still contend my new favorite lol cow is Ritalin. That's my new favorite lol cow. It's Ritalin.
I definitely think you guys should battle Fedora.
What?
You should definitely battle Ritalin.
Oh, that would be too easy. I could do it, 5 minutes? Maybe I'd take a break for a sandwich. God damn. I mean, I've never heard of anything. He takes out a channel membership specific to find a video and flag it, and then goes and whines about it on a panel how he spent $1.99 on my channel membership. And he's all disappointed him. It's like, dude.
I hope it was hard for him to find his video, and I hope he had to watch a lot of hours of content.
Oh, actually, Belinda, that reminds me. I was looking through a comment section of one of the streams that Peanut did this week, and someone it was the comment section of the stream she did with you, and someone said something about how you kept saying what, like you kept asking what, and Peanut replied and said that you were saying what to like deflect and stall because you knew that she was spitting facts or whatever. And I was thinking, and I so wanted to comment and say, you mean how you answered, what do you mean, to pretty much every single comment in the streams that you did by yourself? That kind of deflection, that kind of, it's the same thing. Yeah.
That's why it's just hard for me to even speak on. What the fuck? What do you mean? Because we're confused.
Right, Carla?
We all were.
Yeah, you were.
I've been pretty fucking tame. Like, I know I've probably said the most this evening out of all of us, let's be fair. But I think I've still been pretty tame, in the majority of what I've said. Like, a lot of the stuff I outlined was in terms of Belinda's character, and she's shown us no fucking different from the first time I've ever fucking known her to who she is now. I've never expected a different version of her. I don't know why anyone else would. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, fuck that.
Oh, is she live at Speaking Welfare?
Free teams. Fucking free teams. Jesus.
It doesn't have to be teams. That's what's so
It's so
stupid.
childish. Like, I'm cool with certain people at a Petty Fam. I'm cool with like them coming over here or whatnot, and I've got no problems with certain people. And if everyone like is just civilized or whatnot, definitely not. Like, yeah, sure, I've had to tell certain individuals off for like starting with particular fights again and again or whatnot, and I'm like, not, you know, that's not what they're not gonna do that. You know, you got your own channel to do that shit on if you want to go do that. But other than that, you know, everybody else is pretty much welcome. It's like,
Belinda, I second what Belinda said.
what did she say? Hold on. What, the last thing she said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, good for her.
She's on with AJ right now.
She's an old mad simp.
DC's in chat. She just said she found Negs in 2016 thanks to his Karina Kaboom videos. I'm glad we're all talking about when we found Negs. How cute.
Mm-hmm. She was always very fond of him. Watched him for a long time. This is why
she's been stalking him since 2016. That's gross.
You guys saying snipe because she's sniping us, or you want us to snipe them?
They want us to snipe them. It's kind of, I don't know. I clicked into it.
Beneath us, in all honesty.
I don't know if it's worth it. They got like 25 viewers. It's AJ.
So
AJ's been going on with Cupcake, and they've got like 2 people in chat the whole time.
Who's streaming now?
It's AJ Lair.
Oh, AJ.
He's trying to be.
AJ has a channel?
Dude, it was so funny last night that Cupcake channel went live with AJ. They've been going live a bunch, and they were on for a while, and there was only like 2 people in chat, and AK was getting so pissed at that Monica character coming up. It was so funny.
I could give 0 fucks about it, in all honesty. Like,
so let
2
them hang out.
You know, fuck
Yeah.
off.
AJ has a channel?
So it's not AJ that's live, it's actually AJ.
It's AJ Lair, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't know she had a channel. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like, I've watched some of the stuff on there. It's, yeah.
She's basically being a cheerleader for Beggs and for Trashtalk.
She's
right?
a weird one. She's definitely a weird one, Steph. I caught a couple as well.
Yeah.
And this is why she's been such a little bottom feeding fucking simp for the longest time, until like she's worked her way up to a certain position now where she's being listened to, you know, and given a little bit more attention. This is why I refuse to do it. This is why I say it's beneath us. Non-entities, fuck off. In fact, we're already talking about them far longer than I want to.
Yeah. AJ is my replacement in the bodega, so we will not be sniping her.
Just not for me. It's like, if you want to go watch that shit, if you find that interesting, by all means, go do that shit. But yeah, not for me. Sorry.
Yeah, Gigi's busy making ice cream.
He makes his own ice cream.
He's a domestic goddess.
Can you make vegan ice cream? Like out of oat milk or coconut milk?
I'm sure you can.
His dreams came melting to a full stop when he didn't get the ice cream he so wanted.
No, I know it can be done, Gigi. I'm asking if you know how to do it.
Oh, I don't know. I've never made. Oh, actually, I think I made almond milk ice cream once a long time ago.
You think? Domestic goddess failed.
I don't remember. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go anyway because I'm getting a little sleep, and I'm gonna go to bed and I'll listen to you ladies a little longer, and then probably pass out. So don't talk anything about scary because don't talk about anything scary because I don't want to have nightmares all night about being chased through like a bodega and attic and shit.
All right. Good night,
Bye.
Thanks for coming up, Gigi. Night.
Thanks for having me. I'm here for a long time, not a long time.
Yay!
That was a good sign off. That's great.
That was worth it. It surprised me totally. I'd even forgotten about it, to be honest, until we did it. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I think you're right now, Fab. He's a mess.
It's the
a British mess.
Is the GG Media girl gonna like do this collab thing with Skeeter? Do you know?
Yeah.
Well, that would have been a good question to ask him while he was here.
Yeah, I know, but it's more fun to talk about people when they're not here. Come on.
This is a shit talking panel. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that today while Belinda was watching Skeeters.
That's why, like, good thing Dark Ninja's gone because now we can really rag on him.
Yeah, I think they're planning it. I think they're planning behind the scenes. Belinda mentioned it earlier again, and Gigi mentioned it in his last stream, I think, when Skeeter popped up in the chat. Yeah, I think they're definitely going to get that one scheduled at some point. Hopefully soon.
I'm so ready for it. So ready. It's going to be so good.
Yeah, Bri. Good to see you, man.
Man, you guys are talking about ice cream? No, I want ice cream.
I have ice cream.
I do not.
I don't have any. I want some now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have this raspberry pavlova ice cream. I bought it for the kiddo in the week. Got like a big tub of it.
I like the chocolate with like extra chocolate kind of ice cream.
Me too. See, so this is why I'm not really that tempted by it because I'm more of like if I'm going to partake, which is not that often, it's not really my thing. But I do like anything chocolatey. So yeah, it has to be kind of chocolate ice cream for me to be tempted.
We did a little bit your channel. You got a question? You want to come up here?
I had quite the opinion. In fact, I had to pull myself in a little bit because I was being a bit too, and we wasn't really going to talk about too much of that. And I realized I was like, yeah. But I pretty much just outlined what we know and love about Belinda and always have, and just reminded everyone, like, I don't think no goalposts have been shifted here. Your expectations on others is what's at odds.
Yeah. And I predicted that it's gonna, she's just gonna keep bumping out the live and it'll never happen.
It always comes back to other people's fucking expectations on others, doesn't it now? Funny that shit, how it slaps people in the face.
Yep.
Stop doing that with everyone. Just take them as they fucking are. Unless they actually do change on your ass, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just kind of waiting here.
She's the same fucking lovely person that likes to laugh, doesn't really go looking for enemies. She's the same person, but if you fucking step to her in the wrong way, she'll fucking serve it back to you twice as hard. Well, come on, she's still that person. I don't know any different.
I'm not mad at her personally. I'm
No, I'm talking about Belinda saying that.
No, I know. I'm not replying.
Expectations on her shouldn't be changed. Like, I don't care how big she gets, how many super chats she gets. She's the same fucking motherfucker I've met from day one. Still to this day, she'll talk to me fucking the same as she always has. She'll laugh with me the same as she always has. She doesn't think she's like, I'm the big I am. She hasn't got the ego. It's not about clout to her. She likes to have a laugh first and foremost. She wouldn't even do this shit if she wasn't having fun.
I was responding to Belinda because Belinda said don't be mad at Peanut. I was saying I'm not mad at her. Well, it sounds cliche, but I'm just disappointed. I am. I'm really fucking disappointed in
I'd agree.
the way she's gone about this. It's just been really fucking shitty.
It's distasteful. She's done it all in a really distasteful manner and an unnecessary one.
Yeah, it was annoying to me when, like, her first stream, and
just
she's like
that-
asking me what Belinda said, and I'm like, just, you could have watched the streams.
It's not just the fact that on your behalf that we've taken umbrage. It's the fact that people have reached out to her. People have tried with her. They're not being listened to. It's the fact that she's been obstinately fucking blind to the situation.
Well, she's never listened to anybody ever.
Right,
ever.
but the fact is that you're going on the attack with someone and you're still not willing to listen. It is a problem. And when it's not justified, that nothing she says is ringing true with any of us, none of us think that about Belinda. We was all there for it. We saw her fucking go toe-to-toe with them all fucking day on Twitter. It wasn't resolved. She didn't kowtow to fucking anyone. She didn't go and bumlick anyone. She didn't go over to their streams and beg for fucking forgiveness or to come up on their panel. They came to her because they also thought this shit is out of line. Maybe we can sort this. There was obviously, both of them thought that this needed like clearing up, that it wasn't that deep. I don't know why you can't fucking just get a grip on it. And who are you to warden other fucking adults' behaviour on the internet, by the way?
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, like you've never done a wrong. Some of us remember the wrongs that you did, hence the reason why you're on the channel that you've got now. Don't pretend your shit doesn't stink. And then be like, oh, I can't forgive a person now. They're changed forever in my eyes. I've lost respect for them. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry, but I call it out. I'm sorry, but fuck that shit.
Yeah, vintage, exactly.
Nobody's judge, jury, and executioner on any situation, let alone her when she hasn't been around for it. Look, I like her. Your channel is next. It's not that I come from a fucking bad place. I say it like with fucking love. If she wants to fucking hear it, I'll give it to her fucking sharp and short, better than anyone fucking could. But she needs to be prepared to fucking hear the truth. Because there's not just her truth.
That's the problem, is she's not listening to like anyone else's side. She just jumped on like Yo Mama's train. Yeah, she couldn't even DM. She couldn't talk to anybody. And then in the middle of her stream wants to ask me what you've said on your streams. I'm like, I'm not explaining it now. Fuck off.
And
like, you could have very easily asked me. The fucking anyway.
Little Boots has fucking explained enough, step by step, that she should fucking know enough. And if she doesn't, then that's on her. And secondly, you fucking want to go out there defending that, oh, Kelly shouldn't have been doxxed. Well, when have you stepped up for a fucking anyone on this side of the fence being doxxed? When have you stuck your neck out for people like Little Boots that was doxxed, or Steph that was doxxed?
She told me she didn't know about the phone calls.
Got this moral fucking justice and outrage for fucking others when you don't even care about those that you say that you're closest to. Get fucked with that.
Yeah.
There's your double standards.
Yeah, she told me she doesn't see everything. So she claims, I don't know, Fedora, if you know, she claims she doesn't know anything about the phone calls you got. She doesn't know the phone calls that anybody got. She doesn't know about them, apparently.
No, she's all about this and the morals and
Talks about
principles and this and that and
consistency. Telling
hypocrites. And
Belinda to
what
be
about double
consistent.
standards then? How comes you've never fucking called out any of the shit that they've done? How comes you never defended anybody that's fucking had shit done to them? But now you've got a problem with Belinda doing something fucking God knows how long ago to somebody that you never fucking liked. Funny, isn't it? Selective in your approach. And you wait all this time to go on the attack. Maybe you saw that quite a few people had a few things to fucking say about Belinda lately. Maybe you saw this was your fucking moment to cause some ripples because nobody's been looking your fucking way in the longest time. They don't give a fuck about your opinion anymore because they all know that you're madcap. How about that?
Yeah, it just sucks to see.
I can see when people are jumping on a bandwagon, and all I'm saying, it's no coincidence that there's been quite a couple of people coming for Belinda, and then other motherfuckers time this shit just precisely so to now want to call her out on something that happened how long ago. Get fucked. I see you.
On a sidebar here, Skeeter says, you are too high when you wonder how turtles communicate for 20 minutes and forget you can just ask Google. So, Skeeter, how do turtles communicate? Do you guys know, actually, so I used to work at a pet store, male turtles, when they're trying to, like, seduce, when male turtles are trying to seduce a woman, they, like, take their they have long fingernails, the male turtles, and they like shoot them in the girl's face, like fan them kind of. And it's so silly looking. Anyway, we might. I'm waiting, Vidal. I want to hear what else she has to say, since she scheduled that stream directly after pissing me off on Twitter. So I kind of just want to see what she says, if she says anything.
Oh yeah, she'll give you.
It bothers me that she talks. It bothers me that she talks so much. Like when Belinda said to her, "What would you have me do? What would you say I should do?" And she said, "Be consistent." That was her advice.
That was the fucking most laughable thing from the person.
That's
the
the
most
shit that gets me.
inconsistent motherfucking person that is on these YouTube streets. Not only because, you're in frequency to stream or ever fucking turn up to your streams or snooze off on your streams. No, I'm talking about the fact is that you never fucking step to the table with all the fucking facts. You don't do any fucking research. You rely on other people to fucking fill in the gaps for you. Then half the time you're not willing to listen to it. You grab the wrong end of the fucking shitty stick and run with it. You make yourself look like a fucking damn fool. And this is why everybody's out here questioning, have you ever had a fucking relapse? You want to know the fucking truth, P? That's what it fucking is at this moment in time. You made yourself look so fucking foolish that you got people questioning shit like that.
I don't know. Just pisses me off when, like, as one of the people she normally asks to, like, get filled in, it's like the one time she didn't.
Call me friend or foe, but I'll give you the truth that no one else will. And that's the fucking truth of it. Like it or dump it.
What did you find? Is this a turtle video?
Turtle video.
Oh. This is how turtles communicate. Wonderful. Is this what you found in your research too, Skeeter? One moment. I've seen this before. I forgot what you were talking about when you said it. Let me full screen. Okay.
Aww, poor turtle.
He's having the time of his life.
The same noise Negs makes at the point of climax. Little hunched over shell look. It
Too
says as the
good.
dryness is burning his lentils off.
That was good.
No, Fedora, it wasn't poor turtle. That turtle was
That was a tortoise.
Well,
having a
Belinda,
very
come
good
on, you know
time.
it's got fucking no chin like Negs. You know it's him.
Oh yeah, tortoise. Sorry, tortoise. That tortoise was having a very good time. There was no poor about it.
Is that what you found in your research too, Skeeter? Or did you hear a different noise?
Hey, Capricorn.
I think I have seen that happening, vintage, yeah. It's so cute.
Yeah, they can actually feel a lot in their shells.
Yeah.
I want a pet tortoise so bad.
I
found a
My
video
friend
that's
has
supposed
a
to
pet
have their
tortoise.
little mating dance. Let me find it.
My friend has a pet
Dance.
tortoise.
I don't think any fucking turtle or tortoise does a dance.
Not a dance. Well, hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
My friend's tortoise is called
They
Sheldon.
may slightly wiggle, you know, in a slow way, but a dance is for it going a bit.
My friend's tortoise is called Sheldon, and he's really friendly. And he comes up to the edge of his little enclosure thing, and you can like literally pet his little head. It's so cute.
Oh, it's the
They're
real
so
GP
cute.
for once. It's not a clone. Yo, GP.
You can like feed them strawberries and stuff, and
Yeah.
they're so cute. These are aquatic turtles, but this is what I was talking about with their claws, their nails. They do like this thing. I turned it down, but they see he's like, isn't it so weird? This is seduction right now.
Oh, they're hugging.
See what they do?
Hey,
It's so
GP.
weird.
Yeah, that
I
is the
wasn't,
real GP.
I wasn't sure how to describe it to you.
They're trying to hug.
Oh,
Aw.
they're so weird. Anyway, so turtles mate for all the high skeeters out there.
So cute.
Skeeters too high for this, yeah.
Sorry,
GP
16.
Steph sounded so upset about this.
I keep being told all the time, please say the 316. Fine.
Yeah, I think you should fire her as a mod, personally.
Yeah, probably.
You're scared of turtles?
How can you be? You have that has got to be a troll.
You know you can outrun them, right?
I think you might be quicker than them, but I mean
Like,
I
one's
don't know
not
you
gonna
very
drop on
well.
you
But
from the ceiling.
Yeah, snapping turtles are pretty scary, though.
Yeah,
I
well,
will
don't
say
stick
that.
your finger in fucking waterways, you know.
Anyway, when I worked at a pet store, the turtles were always like sitting up doing, I'd call it turtle yoga, and they'd be like, they'd have like two different legs in the air, like just like frozen, sunbathing. They're so funny. The same ones I just showed you, but the red ear sliders. Fidel's taking notes. You better watch out, GP.
Fedora did a short, I believe, like a turtle with no shell. It was like those are weird looking.
With ew.
Yeah, have you not seen those soft shelled ones? They look weird.
Oh yeah, those are kind of cool though. Or like the fully
on my
aquatic,
other
like little
channel.
snitty nose ones.
Yeah, on my other
Right,
channel.
Fedora? Yeah, it was. Yeah, you did do that, right?
Yeah, on my other channel, it's a place called on the western tip of the island called the Eco Museum. And the thing is, all these animals that are there, they all have a particular story and background that that means they cannot live they cannot function in the wild. If they were to be set free in the wild, they cannot function, or they would not function.
No.
So they're there. It's called the Eco Museum. So they live in there. They make a natural like a habitat for them that's natural for them as possible. So there's a bear. There's a bear there. We didn't get to see her because it was winter and she was still hibernating. And so yeah, Jenny the bear. She didn't. And but inside the Eco Museum indoors, they have like all these reptiles and amphibians and stuff like that. It's quite interesting.
Don't shoot my snake.
What?
Belinda said she's always wanting to shoot my snakes.
Huh?
Oh.
You keep your pew-pews holstered, Belinda.
How many snakes do you have?
2.
Oh my.
Yeah, you wouldn't even get a good pair of boots out of them, Belinda. They're tiny.
They're babies. Oh, one just shed actually the other day. And I needed to measure it. Last time I measured, he was like 33 inches. So they're like just shy of 3 feet.
Yeah.
They're little though. They're like maybe the thickness of your thumb at their widest point. So they're tiny still.
Oh. How do they get on with the cats?
They're both curious of each other, and I haven't allowed the cats to get close. I like scream at a cat if it like walks close to me when I'm holding one of them. Like, don't come near them, because the cat. So the snakes will never be able to really. I might be able to hurt the cats when they're full grown, but the cats are always going to be able to kill the snakes. So that's the worry.
Oh dear.
It's just a wiggling noodle, you know. Those are fun.
Yeah, it would just feel like a toy to them. Right.
And my guys are not constrictors, so they wouldn't do too much damage fighting back.
Okay.
So it'd definitely be a one-sided war. Although the snakes are so curious.
Even now.
And I think that they look at the cats and I'm like, you're never going to be able to eat this. Like, stop trying to hunt it.
How can you be scared of horses?
Horses?
No, a lot of people are scared of horses.
Just a big animal. I guess if you're like not like around them. I kind of grew up.
Or especially if you've fallen off of one or something like that, you know, or been bitten by one. Yeah, there's all kinds of reasons.
I got stepped on by a horse once. My aunt used to train horses. I used to go stay with her summers with her. The big one.
I was thrown off a horse when I was younger. I was thrown off a horse.
Yeah, that can make anyone nervous if you have a bad experience around an animal. But some people just
back on.
And then some people are just naturally nervous, even if they've not had an experience with something, because it's just a big formidable thing that they're not familiar with, right? It's just
weird.
They're beautiful animals. I like watching them. I like the idea of riding them, but after I got thrown, I never went back on. I'm not likely to go back on.
I thought you said the warrior horse will lick you. I was like, I mean,
no, I was thrown.
No, I'm talking to Raven.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
She said a warrior horse will kick me. I thought she said warrior horse will lick me.
Have you guys ever touched the electric fence?
I went on a horse when I was a kid, and we was away in Wales, like a big, it was like an outdoors trip for like a couple of weeks, and I was there doing all kinds of things, you know, like rock climbing and kayaking and all that shit. And I got on this great big sandy horse, and he was like one of the biggest horses there, but I liked the look of him. He looked friendly, but little did I know that he liked to go fucking fast. And we was all trotting along like this mountainside, you know, in Wales, and it literally had a real steep fucking cliff edge, and there was not much room, and it was real tight corners. And this horse just took off with me on it, like at the front of the pack, and all the teachers are screaming at me. And I'm like, I don't know how to slow this fucking thing down.
I mean, it depends which cows you're talking about. Strawberry kiwi.
Real moo cows.
I was more concerned with falling off the edge of the fucking cliff, in all honesty.
Yeah, until you get my dopey blue-eyed boy that sometimes crosses his eyes when he thinks too hard. He doesn't look evil at all.
You should have named him Tragic.
No, his name is Clyde.
But you said dopey blue-eyed boy.
He's my dopey dude. I like they're all just talking about animals now. What else are you guys afraid of?
Yeah, you know that means Queen of Spades, AK, Troll Cow. All those long-faced bitches. That's what that means.
I had this date to a wedding once, and he was afraid of chickens. And I found out because they were like, this wedding was like on a farm. And there were chickens.
Oh no.
It's like, why are you afraid of birds? And after that, I would send him funny bird videos all the time. He said it didn't help up his fears.
Oh, Kate.
Kate should go ask Sigourney Weaver.
I don't think she can lay eggs anymore, can she?
You know, you remember the fucking big mother alien.
I think that goose has been cooked.
Oh, you know, she could spawn. That's what it'd look like.
I'd rather not GP, to be honest. That's quite terrifying.
Zombie horse. Have you met Queen of Spades, GP?
Into your apartment.
Little Boots had a nice little chat with her earlier, didn't you, Little Boots?
No, I
She's
sent
her
2 messages
favourite
and then
now.
I blocked her.
She's going to be atting her on her community tab, just like she was me when I blocked her.
I'm honestly more afraid of that one than
You'll
fucking
be you
Chewbacca.
support maps now.
I'm sure I do. Chewbacca's a map.
I'm gonna talk to you all with something now. So
Oh God.
What?
Well, our lovely Lady of Perpetual Poutine, otherwise known as Olop,
Oh.
did this little gem, so I thought I'd play it all for you. Is it sharing?
Yeah.
Listen to me, bitch. Not even God could kill me. And the government will never enter this home. If I make content out of it, I'm sending it down the Congressville Police
The
Department.
fingers!
My God.
It's his turtle mating dance.
Are you motherfuckers pedophiles? Because you get off on scaring children so much. It makes me think that you like kids. They've hated me since I was a kid.
Oh,
I just have to say that whole dancing video, his whole look, reminds me so much of the whole "What did you do, Death" stream.
Oh my God, Steph, don't. I swear that's still my fucking favourite sentence. That because
What?
nobody has ever foamed at the mouth. He's never been as angry as he was on that stream to anyone.
Right.
You think about all the people that have fucked him over and done all kinds of shit in the time, and he was like, "What did you do, Dad?" He put on his like angry dad voice and everything.
Yeah. What did you do?
What did you do, Death?
I don't know, called you out on your shit and fucking, you know, pulled the rug out from underneath your feet, motherfucker. How's it feel?
Well, now his back hurts and he's.
Well, there you go. Consequence.
Yeah, we covered it in our first video.
The hunch of hate.
Well, it might be just about time to wrap it up, unless anyone's got any more topics they want us to shit talk about before we run away. Because I think I might attempt to go see some live music.
Yeah, right. You should do that. It's still relatively early where you're at.
Yeah, it's 8 p.m. right now, and the people I want to watch be at like
No, you should go
10 or
do that.
10:30.
we also said like cover ours. Plus, we're going to go live tomorrow and cover some proper shit. So there you go. You'll be sick of us by tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna look at some fun stuff like that clip I showed earlier of Negs. I got some more fun little clips. I got some other stuff too.
Have fun, Lene.
Am I going to see Death Monarch? No, they aren't. They are not playing in downtown Denver. But what if they ever do? I for sure will buy a fucking ticket. I would do that.
We'll record the whole thing and then we'll put it up on here.
I would, man.
Why?
I'd go to the merch table and everything. Hell
Why
yeah.
would you buy a ticket and buy merch from Death Monarch?
She might even have to hit the go live button on her phone. Fuck it, and just
dude, if
we just roast it.
If that ever were to happen, I sure as hell fucking would.
Right? We would do it as well.
That'd be so funny. I'd probably be like the whole crowd. I'd have like me and my friends, and we'd be the whole crowd. He'd never get on a plane and fly over here. No. They only lie about coming to Colorado.
I'd like to see him start calling your names in front of your friends as well. I'd like to see that.
We could find out how tall he is for once and for all. Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
okay, I want to
thank you, Steph, for joining us.
I want to try and play the thing. Let me try and play the thing. I'm learning how to do this, you guys.
Go on. Bye.
So I just hit show. Is that all? All right.
Yeah, bye now.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
One more time like I did before. All my friends let me hit the floor. Read my life, even up the score. Scared that I ain't paid for. Hey, you're criminal. Hey, you're cynical. Hey, you're miserable. But I'm the same, so buck up for more. Hey, I'm addicted to madness, and I don't know why. I'm addicted to toxic people in my life. The more I try to escape them, the more they tell me I need them in my watch your back, they wanna drag you more. Tie you up into the open shore. We play the game to lose, come back for more. Wanna leave here anymore. Doom, doom, doom with the poison core. I don't wanna be free, but you're empty without hate. I'm addicted to madness, and I don't know why. I'm addicted to toxic people.